Right, that's the stream started. Start the recording. Is this going to work? Twitch is live, get in. And then is YouTube live? Yes it is, we are in business. Let's get into the war within. We are now in Hallowfall is where we left the other evening. We started some Hallowfall quests. And now, I mean, look at my guy. Absolute unit. Do a bit more of that. And then stop telling me about fucking Crunchyroll Twitch. My God. Can't help itself. Ooh, I've completed a quest. Have I? How? What did I I logged in. How is Nope, not going to question it.
My faith
I don't want to stay a while and listen. I can't be bothered with you. I don't care about you either. Oh, this fella. I don't care about you either. Do I have to? No, I can just speak to the Arathi survivors. That'll do. I don't want to speak to any of them. So what am I doing? Am I doing some stuff here? Okay, so I've got to clear things. Okay. Now how do I'm sure I wanted to turn all this stuff off. I turned all this off and it just didn't matter the other day. It just kept on going. I saw the enable cooldown manager there. Oh shit! Oh, that's the thing that's meant to replace weak auras but doesn't. Okay, well I'll play around with that later. That's what that's meant to do though, I believe.
for the Empire.
I'm pretty sure that's what I saw that was supposed to be. Did she just say for the Empire? Is that a thing? I need to set up some mouse over macros at some point as well. I've just remembered that.
Into the light.
So I'm just clearing up battle stuff, I'm guessing. I'm a janitor, basically. That's what this game has turned me into.
We burn brightly together.
I think I just keep saying the top one, and it seems to go down quite well. Don't know if I'm meant to just say the top one every time, but it's working for us. I'm going to keep doing that.
Belladar shift in your favor.
Now I can still do dungeons. Okay, right. I've also read it. So the level, the everything's changed. The time walking's over, and the buff of winter thing is gone as well. So I now know that's gone.
Arathi, friends, the flame blesses us with victory.
So that's me to clean up, and then the Arathi spirit can never be broken. Apparently it can't.
General, the Nerubians. They've opened a new front at Light's Redoubt.
I pray for the
Just
flames
before the
to
corpus
show us
attacked, we received word of disturbance near Livia's patients. Now we know the cause. We light. We can't survive fighting through Friendspank. We have to stop this now.
the
Okay.
day of darkness.
So I'm traveling to a new area
Mount up. Light's Redoubt
to
calls for help.
see what's going on.
We bring hope into the darkness.
I can also be in battle stance. I mean, defensive stance is obviously what I'll be in when I'm doing dungeon stuff. But right now, I can just be in battle stance pretty much all the time, can't I? As far as I'm aware.
Livia's patience is overrun.
Flames
We
have
must
turned
buy
up the
the
lake bed.
villagers'
Okay,
time
so it
before the
seems
reckoning can launch.
we need to get to the reckoning. We need time to get the reckoning ready. Take your friends and hold back the Nerubians for as long as you can. Deserve nothing but death for what we've done to our people. Okay.
We are prepared. We carry the
We have to try and
flame
save
into
any
the
of our
unknown.
people left alive in Livia's patience. Every Arathi is or was a member of the military.
Despite everything.
Okay.
Stalwarts, we are the
So
wall today.
I'm now.
Together we will
I don't
stand
really know
against
what
the
I'm meant to be
darkness.
doing.
We need to evacuate the villages before the Reckoning's bombardment.
Thank you very much for the follow names then. How are you doing? Hello, The Secret, how are you? How is your day or afternoon going? Depending on what... Right, where we're going now. So, we're doing killing the Rubians and rescuing people. Okay. Ooh, oh. Ooh, I've got a talent point. Damage taken on Thunderblast. Intervene the target. Stormbolt will say it's 2 additional targets for a stun. I'm just going to go for that one. Because I'm pretty sure Thunderblast is just... I'm going to be using that on cooldown as far as I'm aware. I'm doing okay. It's been an alright day, to be honest. Gym was good. Applied for another job today as well. And then, you know, wrote some code. Try to be relatively productive, so I can't complain. And now we are figuring out what the hell I am doing on this game. No, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing the storyline stuff. But my thing is, as I've mentioned, I was saying the other day, I'm level 77, and I'm not even like anywhere near towards the end of the content. I'm very early on. What kind of work did you apply for? So it's just it's a software engineer role. I'm a front end developer, but I took a career break, like a sabbatical basically, to go traveling. So now I need to get one of those jobs again. So I'm trying to keep myself in a routine. So like during the day, I'm still like staying productive, doing stuff like that, and then can I go up here? Trying to stay productive, like apply for jobs, write some code and stuff, and then on an evening, World of Warcraft is back in my life. So much damage. Insane.
We burn brightly together.
I'm also quite looking for... I know the professions suck, right? Well, they did in Dragonflight, so I'm assuming they still suck. I am looking forward to actually seeing what they're like, even though I know I'm going to get annoyed by it. So, for me, it's mostly JavaScript because I'm front end, but I'm not a JavaScript dev, so a lot of my front end is heavy design focused, accessibility and web performance. That's my specialism. But today I've been doing a lot of more back-end JavaScript stuff, just to try and broaden my horizons, because I think what I do is very niche, so I'm trying to expand it a bit to see, obviously, to open us up to a few more roles, I suppose.
A beacon in the dark. Be strong.
So I've been doing a lot of React lately, but then today was more back-end stuff,
Lost in darkness.
so node type things. I've still got these to open once I get a max level. Board the Reckoning! Oh, cinematic. Oh, there's Illyria.
We have to get out of here now.
Where's Anduin?
Where's Anduin? Fuck knows, to be honest. Same place he's been all the bloody time, just doing his own thing. Why does that keep rotating? There we go. Fixed it.
The light will return.
The light will return.
If someone else carries the torch.
You're gonna carry that stupid torch, Anduin. So, is he doing a variant? Yep. I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh. I mean, Anduin's not going to die, is he? Not like that. Nice, I'm trying to get into cybersecurity. Is it, are you already in, like, dev type stuff, or is this, like, first job type thing would be this?
I lost track of him. Ash, we can't let them reach Merodal. Blast them apart.
Good industry to get into, especially at the minute. Because obviously web security's massive at the moment. System engineer now. Do you just fancy a little change, I suppose? Obviously it's still in the same industry. I don't want to use that yet if I've got nothing big to use it on. I like front end stuff the most. Like, as I say, accessibility is big for me. Like, I'm quite passionate around making websites actually not suck, so they work for everyone. But obviously it's very niche, so I'm branching out and going from there really. Plus I do enjoy back end stuff. I just never that's probably bugs. What's Lyra doing? I've just not really done much on it, so figured now's a good time to do it while I've got no job. Be happening. What is going on here? Oh, I can swap to the front as well. Okay, I feel like Illyria's arrows are not meant to look like that. I feel like they're meant to be doing something. I think so far from leveling, this is like is this the third time it's put us on a vehicle? This expansion seems to be a fan of vehicles. Looking forward to getting a job again as well, as weird as that sounds. I miss it, to be honest. I didn't think I would, but like, definitely do. Can I just leave the reckoning? Or is it going to do it for me? I think I can. Yes, well I have.
Ready for us.
They were.
Brace yourselves.
Oh. But how do you go green? Who has the green map? Okay. I was going to say, who has the... What is that? What even is that? I was going to say, who has green magic these days? But I meant one of druids, but like... I don't think I've met whatever the hell that was. Do you also get the add-on for WoW? Which add-on, sorry?
Lamplighter brings hope.
So that's some spicy loot. Oh, I didn't read that. God damn it, I was meant to read to see what that said. Hello, Illyria. Oh, the War Within. Yeah, this is what I'm playing now. This is all the War Within content. That's why I don't really have a clue what's going on, because none of it makes sense. especially coming from playing Classic. It's all a bit different. Oh, gotta make it work. I just got into it last week. So is this the... What are you playing? What version of WoW are you playing? Are you also playing like retail, or are you playing classics? I quite like that. It seems like a lot of people seem to be getting into WoW again, self included, but a lot of like new people are getting into WoW. I've seen a few people saying that that's their first time playing WoW, which I think is fantastic, because obviously there's so many variations of WoW at the minute. Retail, classic, season of discovery, mob. That's exciting. I started playing a lot of RuneScape as well recently, because I've got a few friends who are big into OSRS. I couldn't work out what I wanted to play, so I just ended up going, screw it, I'll try OSRS, and it was great fun, to be honest. They absolutely love it, like that's their main game. So I was having a good time doing it, but then obviously got to a point I was like, oh, I want to press some more buttons, so I went on a classic. Like, it's just to change of pace, and then I'm back on this again. And it's good that there's so many different good games in the market now. There's not even, like, these types, you've got an enormous amount of single-player games in the market. Which is, a long time coming. Because there's that, what is it, Claire Obscura? 33 is meant to be amazing. So it's a fantastic time to be a gamer. If you just ignore half the unfinished games, but other than that. So how are you finding WoW so far? Obviously it's quite a bit different to OSRS in terms of like playstyle. What the shit just happened to me? Why did I just get knocked off my mount? Did I like hit something that knocked us off the mount or something? Wow, there's balloons. Pretty chill, that's good. That's partly like why I'm playing it, like it's my comfort game. All forms of WoW realistically are my comfort game. Classic probably the most, there's bombs. Classic being probably my most chill of chill games.
Do you see any sign of that woman who saved us? Don't know.
No, the weird druid person. No, I don't see her. A shattered gauntlet, some scraps of cloth, but no corpse. That's good, at least he's alive and he fought back. Still, it's not much to go on. Also, we're looking for Anduin. Okay. That's because I accidentally skipped what they said. We're crashing ruins were upon us in an instant. I do not know who stepped in on our behalf, so we're looking for Anduin, but we're also trying to figure out what... Oh, I'm in a new zone! I'm in Azj-Kahet. Okay. So this is Azj-Kahet. The final of the zones. I'm already level 77, so that means... I think by the time I finish this part of the campaign, I'll probably... Oh, there she is. So... It's not exactly the place for a long talk, so I'll keep this brief. These roots you see are part of something much greater than you know, and it's my job to protect them. But is it obvious? This place teeming with writhing black blood. You want allies? Fine. Okay, so I've got to help get us out now. Thank you very much for the follow, Secret. Much appreciated. Truthfully, I don't care what Nerubians are plotting. They are not the first upstart people seeking power, and they certainly won't be the last. The problem is now they're getting the black blood, so I'm dealing with all the black blood in Azj-Kahet. Wow. So I've got to get the extractors. So which way is up? I already hate this section. Can I go up, I think? I need to go in here? No, I don't. Okay. That's mildly annoying. Right, so I don't need to loot any of this. Ah, so there's the extractors on the wall, okay. That's what I'm trying to kill. I need 8 of them and then to cleanse loads of stuff. I'm going to use big prop warrior energy and just tank everything to death. Because what we're going to do is we're just going to go kabam! So look at that, man. Absolute shard damage from the prop warrior. What a unit. I'm also not even using Bagnon or any form of Bagardon for the first time ever, and we're just testing to see how like the base game, because they've added their own now, or they've changed how bags work, so I'm testing that out. Because obviously I've always used a Bagardon, but now apparently I don't need one, and we'll see if this is actually any good. So far it's all right. So far I don't need Bagnon. Missed one. There's one there. How do we get to that one? Oh, damn. Thought I was going to be able to get it before I didn't work with this. So you got 500 XP a kill. Okay, it's not a lot, I suppose, based on how much XP you got. Now do I have to leave? Okay, I do, so I'll go that way. I need to find a way how to get Champion's Might.
So, you made it out alive. I knew I was right about you.
You have shown your true form, or when this is forbidden.
The black blood spreads deeper
Okay.
every day.
Could get rid of Rumble and Earth, I think.
Nothing from them.
Enough! We both know our charge. They are of this world, and they too seek to defend it.
On higher.
Or maybe
She
even
speaks
pin
with the
that?
song
I
of
don't
the
know.
world.
I'll leave it for now.
You know it, as do I.
The others will hear of this.
At least it will not be the first tradition we have broken.
Go, all of you. I will join you soon.
What? Did they just turn into... Okay. So she's some like magic druid?
You have come far, stranger.
Between your sweat and spell work, we've managed at least to contain the problem of the blight to this blighted cavern. Still, what a disaster. Okay. I want haste crit, I think.
May you lend your song to hers.
And Arabians are bold people, it seems extreme even for
The
them.
world watch over you.
Now, people do not think that this black blood is a threat to our world. It's sat dormant for ages after all. Why should that change now? But the world is changing more quickly than people realize. Damn right. The Nerubians' decision to extract blood for their own ends is proof of that. The Nerubians hold a watchtower not far from here.
Do not.
Okay, right now I've just got a ring.
Come with
532 replaces a
You too will
518.
fight against
So my upgrades from quests aren't as ridiculous as they were before, which is good. But I've obviously got this thing and this thing to open once I get to max level, which should give us some, like, 2 juicy items. So, do I just need to, like, craft a shitload of them? Like, core alloys? Well, I'm assuming...
Someone is
Ah...
here first.
So core alloys, I'm assuming, are going to be used for most crafting like stuff, I think.
The trail runs cold. Check the watchtower.
Rated by contained in reagent 4. Yes. Okay. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. So next time I go back to Donegal, I can buy a shitload of them echoing flux and craft some core alloys just so I can unlock my professions. Because at the minute, my blacksmithing is doing nothing because I've got to get it to 25. My mining, however, is also not high enough.
Opportunity's knocking. If you
Yeah.
got the metal.
One more on mining though, and then I can start putting mining talent points in.
Speak to me.
Where do we go from here?
The city of threads.
Okay.
The heart of Ajkahet.
I mean, this looks fantastic.
Dry and
Holy
dying.
shit.
None who enter leave in one piece. Your friend is likely dead. But I know you will not accept that. So you follow your path and I will follow mine.
Oh, the
You
fuck.
have survived so
Okay.
far. Keep doing so.
Dear me.
I hope we meet.
I mean, this looks fantastic, this zone. What? Okay, they're gone. Then is someone going to turn up coincidentally slightly too late? Nope, yep, nope, spindle. That little tiny thing. Find the lone who stumble in the dark and if you have a thread to cling to. Follow it should find your allies. Okay. I don't know what the add-on is on my map. That's the point of showing me what arrow direction I'm facing, but I'm here for it.
Watch and lurk, drudges.
What is...
There will be no interruptions on Ascension Day.
Okay. So I'm turning into a spider web. Is what I'm meant to be doing here. Oh shit, no.
I'm out of range.
Was I not meant to do that? No, I don't want to fight him. I mean, I don't mind if I do, but I really can't be bothered.
Scurry on, little scarab. The Weaver bids you welcome.
So I thought I was going to be turning into a spider web and spying on things, but apparently I am not. Right, so now I've unlocked mining specialisms. I'm assuming I want that. Specialize in nuanced miner method and improve your technique. I'm assuming I want to go in that. No. I said I don't want to look at guides, but I'm looking at them for professions because I broke my profession in Dragonflight and it ruined half of the game. I didn't ruin half the game, but I just couldn't do anything. Okay, yeah, so that is, you're going full fun. Okay, so with professions, there's apparently no best for mining, so that's fine. I'll unlock this. And then I apparently just like... put all 60 into that, apparently. So I'll put 60 into that, then you go into plethora of all. That's fair. So what's the max? What's this do? You know, mine well mounted. Oh! Class. Yeah. If I'd read that, I probably would have done that anyway. Because that is fantastic. Right, we'll talk to this upside down spider. Not mildly concerning or anything, but yeah. We've endured quite the evening since your ill-fated little shipwright, haven't you? Worry not, little morsel. You'll find that my friends here are not accommodating, even someone. Please take a moment to explore. Okay. Make no mistake, I have no intention of sending you off to skitter about in the dark like a freshly hatched beetle. That's good.
You must be quite tired.
I don't really want to do that.
Familiarize yourself with your surroundings, and no doubt you have questions for me.
So tell me about
as well.
yourself.
I am the widow Arachni. For many years, I officially served as the royal weaver to Queen Neferis. Unofficially, I pursued a variety of additional interests. But now my beloved queen is dead, and her daughter has been led astray by a so-called harbinger. I will not allow this creature to usurp our great kingdom for her own ends. But I cannot stop her alone.
Okay, so Arachnai's good. And
I've heard much about you. This
Xalatath has corrupted someone.
The entirety of Ashkahed's military at her disposal. Before her arrival, General Anobazal led the kingdom's forces. Ansurek opposed him in favor of one of the Harbinger's pet ascended. And now the army's ranks teem with those corrupted wretches.
okay.
A little weave rat told me you arrived. The Ascended are the Harbinger's gift to Ansurek, a fierce contingent of violent hunter-killers made by the Harbinger in the darkest depths of the city's transformatory. They are impossibly strong, and I have no army of my own. If I am to reach
I mean, I already like this person. Fedora Arachnai seems pretty chill, pretty cool, if I'm being honest.
Military might from within. Welcome, little Morse.
Then we've got the Queen's in a circle.
Even if we do not
So Arachnai is on our side, and Xalatath has corrupted the Queen's daughter.
What I
Is the understanding I'm getting so far.
in Ansurek's inner circle, someone who can come and go without suspicion. The denizens of the burrows speak of a vizier, some manner of patriot who works from within the
I
Queen's.
think that all makes sense.
He would do nicely if only I knew his identity.
Okay.
I've been expecting you. Follow your thread, Morse.
Okay. Right, well that's the explanation of who everyone is. It's the Great Iron Weaver. And they're going to buy all my gear. Right, well that's all my gear gone. So that's good. How much gold have I actually got now? 8.5k. That's not a lot. I kind of expected the game to give me a little bit more than that. 8.5's not a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure you need like 1 million to be able to do anything. So leveling my blacksmithing is going to definitely be problematic with the gold, but we're going to make it work. We are going to make it work. I don't know how, but we will.
Step into my parlor.
185. I got some Kej. I'm assuming Kej is another one of the 87 million currencies they tend to add to games. The little weave rat tells me that the intriguing series of events are playing out in the north. It seems that they are remarkably coincidental waterfalls of failure marring the military efforts. I want to know who's responsible. Looking good for me. Some of your little friends are among the escapees.
May the weave
Okay.
no gift more valuable than information. My little
So
morsel.
I'm going all the way.
Now
Ooh,
shoot.
daily. Nope, go to a forge pact, which I have not done. Oh, how did I get stuck there? My favourite flying mount. Look at how cool it is. It even looks sick dragon riding, which is good. With my panther, which was one of my favourites, absolutely looks dreadful dragon riding, which is a bit upsetting.
In my
But you
heart,
know, a bit fair.
there is
There's me pal.
If you are lost
Which
in
is good.
darkness, we are here to help.
We found the prisoners fleeing a nearby Nerubian base. Circumstances escape were unclear. Okay.
A meal should offer some strength and comfort.
I mean, they've got a million quests that I don't care about, which is fine. But you get up the stupid hill. I've got to get some rations.
Don't stay behind. Free. I want
A solvent
Did
was
I not
knocked
take the
over
rations? I didn't take the
and
rations.
dissolved the webbing of our
Okay.
cages. How fortunate. The
So this is
gardeners were
most of the
working
campaign so far is just kind of introducing me to all the allies that are going to be with us through the war within.
Madman or no, I I won't stand.
That's my understanding of what's currently afoot anyway.
Go find him.
Is it's telling me who all my pals are and who all the bad guys are. Obviously bad guys being Rare. Bad guys being, you know, Xalatath. We got a cloak. Is it going to be an upgrade 535? Yep. We take upgrades.
Message received.
Right,
Now,
so this is Flynn.
Spider, you'll blow my cover.
Okay, Flynn. He's okay. Send him out again. All right, Flynn.
My orders were clear.
Zev Carl.
More overcrawlers regularly slip from our grasp. Failure! Unacceptable! Not only does this shame you, it shames me. Which
I mean, he looks quite cool.
no one will hear of it.
I don't know if he's going to be a proper... I'm assuming he's going to be a bad guy that I'm... Okay. Okay, I'm assuming he's a bad guy that I'm going to defeat personally. And he's not one of the big bad guys, because I don't think he's... He's not cool enough to be like a raid boss, I don't think. I wouldn't have thought so anyway.
Let's get out alive.
Okay, he's got everything under control apparently. Even with the general gone, it's not going to be easy to get out of here. So I just need to clear a path for that. And then on this one,
Spiders everywhere.
they disarmed me. I'm not leaving with that. How is he? They disarmed him, and then he's going to give me a weapon.
Don't look.
I've got to find his blades. Okay, that makes sense.
And something for this reaver, so she'll give me an antidote.
Wait, what?
Since I like being alive.
What's above us? There's something above us. But if I'm helping him, how can I get... Surely I can't fly. Okay, apparently I can. That. I was supposed to be helping him escape, and I can't leave him, but then it sends us up, then he's also sending us all the way to the top, so it's slightly conflicting information from the young man. Oh no, he can also fly.
What's the word?
Sound.
Seems that Zev Call fellow we saw is getting pheromones sent to him.
Or is he just doing that? I think he's just doing that thing where they randomly teleport.
Looks like my fellow prisoners escaping was no coincidence.
Probably some ore down here. We'll go get that.
A Nerubian. A new bazaar.
Not really too sure how you get the mining talents, but okay, there's no rare elite in here. It's definitely important to fight that. Well, there's part of his quest done. Well, there was a rare elite. I think it's gone now, so I think I probably wasted my chance on that. But I want to find whatever these silk spun supplies are. Ah. Nothing exciting, it's literally just their currency. So that's fair play, fair play, fair play. Thank you very much for the follow, Dale. Much appreciated. Did I not even loot that? I didn't loot that. There we go. So there's all the intelligence stuff. Has that rare disappeared now? Did I miss the chance to kill? Oh no, it's still there, it's still there. We'll go kill that rare. I've got to go this way anyway to get Finn's blades. It's Dissenter Oathland. That is much appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. I'm currently in the process of trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. And who the good guy... Well, I know who the good guys and the bad guys are, generally. But I was going to say the spiders are bad, but some of them are good. Apparently. This guy drop... Ah, so all the rares drop Titan fragments. And I'm assuming the Titan fragments are used for something. Maybe like a legendary? I think that's what they were used for in Dragonflight. I can't remember how you crafted your legendary in Dragonflight. I'm sure it was something like that where you got like a weekly thing and you did a thing with it. What's this? Okay.
I'll take those.
Right, so there's Finn's blades, then he's going to give me worse. Two-hander. Shield. Right, well that's... Gee, me, that's a lot better. Didn't realise my shield sucked so much. Give me the orders to lead the Punisher's escape. I noticed a lot of cargo being ferried on. Okay, so alright, so we're getting people out now. I didn't realise my shield... I've just realised it's the all the gear I'm getting is exactly the same, like, model.
Get this intel to the Weaver and get that
Played WoW for about 5 years. Off and on, just a solo player to get bored easy. Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly a solo player, like, I mean, it's weird because in the first patch, I tend to raid. I try and get curve, and then I just get bored, because I don't want to do Mythic Plus, and then, like, a lot of my friends are really into Mythic Plus, so we have a different sort of vibe on our playstyle, so I tend to just play a lot of stuff alone. This expansion apparently has a lot more solo content than previous expansions, so I'm going to see that out. But otherwise, what I'm doing now is blast through the campaign, and that's usually pretty fun. And then it's just whether the game's got the longevity to keep us going. And if it doesn't, classic. And also there's a bunch of other MMOs I want to play. I need to give Guild Wars 2 another shot, Lord of the Rings Online. And then I'm playing a lot of Turtle WoW at the minute, which is a private server. Which, you know, because I don't like them, but it is what it is.
What an interesting delivery.
Oh, hello. So is he a good guy?
Return to your duties, now. Approach.
They're not good.
Intruder.
Okay.
You are far from
An
home.
interesting delivery I have use for you. I am General Abul Anubazal. I love having little bipeds like you, rude. But there's no longer up to me. Zevkal is pushing me out of my own military stronghold and collecting overcallers to boot. The Queen has deemed him a high general, but he's a natural weapon and fit. Is that you and your kind against... Oh, okay, so he's using me to fight Zevkal. It's not just MMOs. I mean, at the minute, that's kind of what I'm, like, really into at the moment, is MMOs. But I play a lot of different stuff, to be honest. At the minute on my PS5, I'm playing Fallout 4, which is my nice, I want to sit in the sofa and not move game. I mostly play RPGs or like high action based games generally. That's what I'll do, because sometimes I've got the attention span of an egg, so I just want to shoot things like Doom, for an example. What about yourself?
My loyalty will never...
I'm just in a massive MMO like thing at the minute.
Why are these pheromones so gross?
Like, obviously I'm loving classic, all forms of classic.
Or of use.
The smell helping. He's recently placed his loyal lackeys in the key, so kill his minions for him, and that isn't enough to inconvenience, so he should be humiliated. And some blackmail, so I've got to kill his mate and blackmail him.
Zevkal's lackeys is but the first move.
That's a delve behind us.
Will be the death blow.
I'm gonna salvage what I can here. Throw together an explosive or two.
Obviously, with his streaming now as well, that might change what games to play as well, because obviously if people recommend stuff, like on TikTok, believe it, I'm fairly new to TikTok, by the way. On TikTok, there's a lot of people have mentioned like Lord of the Rings Online, Turtle WoW, Season of Discovery. A lot of people have just recommended everything but retail. PS5 to play NHL and PC. So CS:GO, I've played a decent bit of CS:GO in the past. I'm never very good, but I've played a lot of it with my friends. But like lately, like on Instagram and TikTok and stuff, it's been showing us loads of CS:GO videos, and I'm like, do kind of want to play it again. And then for NHL, so I've recently got into hockey. Are you from the States or Canada, by the way? Or neither? I just really like hockey. You know, it's from everywhere, isn't it? But yeah, I've recently been getting into like watching it. Nah, Scotland now. Well, fair enough. To be fair, what is it? The EIHL we have here? Is that what we've got? I've been recently getting into watching. Oh God, I'm good. I've been recently watching. I've not watched any like UK stuff or British stuff, but I've been getting into watching the NHL. Calgary Flames is my team of choice, and I've got a friend who used to play hockey like quite a lot. So my Flyers. We don't. Well, we used to have. Well, we used to have. I don't know if there's still a thing. We had Whitley Bay had a team. And then don't think Newcastle don't anymore. I'm pretty sure I looked last time and I don't really have like a in the top league there's none that are close to me. IHL. There's none close to me anymore. Because they went bust, didn't they? Clubs. Yeah. The closest one to me is Fife. Probably. But Storm. So Manchester or Nottingham would be my Manchester. Oh no, Manchester or Sheffield, sorry, would be my closest one. There's a few other like lower divisions because my friend goes to watch some games in Carlisle. So I should probably give it a go at some point. Because I go to a few like lower league football games. So I should probably like try some other sports. I don't know what my main stats are. I think I know haste is a good thing though.
Remain an ally.
So a lot of what I was doing is I'd watch the highlights on YouTube because the highlights are pretty good because they're just on YouTube within a couple hours of the game. The game's normally 2 AM for us, isn't it? So I'll wake up and I'm having my breakfast and I'll just watch the Flames highlights. So that's a fun little way to do it. When I was in New Zealand, in that side of the world, I was actually able to watch some of the games live, which was pretty cool. I tried to go to a hockey game when I was in Japan, but I couldn't get one. I couldn't get one that worked with my like travel plans, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. How did I get stuck on that?
Don't worry, I threw down my lockpicks, also known as explosives.
Okay, so I'm helping people get out.
Rescue Cherry.
Oh, I'm freeing Gazlo.
This way, folks.
I've just freed Gazlo. What a guy. No, I'm Sunderland.
Trust no one.
So, and I am. Don't boo that. Don't boo Sunderland. We're the good one. As long as you don't actually look at the realistic standard of football. How are you a Newcastle fan in Scotland? How did that happen? Or are you from here?
You got it. I'll lead the
Or is it just because Scottish football sucks and you gotta pick someone that's not Scottish?
Looks like we've got.
I mean, I can't comment about football suck. I'm a Sunderland fan, realistically, can I? I've got no ground to stand on for that. I might be going down to London for the playoffs on Saturday. I didn't think I was, but someone said they've got a ticket for us. I haven't had full confirmation yet, but I'm hoping it's still the case.
Keep those those pheromones out of Zevkal's hands.
If I do get it, I'm going to be absolutely buzzing because all my mates are going now as well. We've all like progressively got tickets over the stages, so it's been quite interesting. Because like they weren't going, and then they were going, and then I was like, oh well, I can't go. And then I got a message today saying they might have a ticket. I was like, well, go on then. Without a job, it's a poor financial decision, but it's got to be done sometimes. You got to make sacrifices. It's time to get out of here for the prisoners and those pheromones. I found some convincing chains. We just through the gate. I am ready. Let's go, Goslow. My dad had a season ticket when he was young, with his uncle travelled. Look, that's a commitment, that, from Fife every weekend. Fair play, like.
Maybe not.
Fair play.
Are your orders from Zevkal? Or a new bazaar?
I'm just patiently waiting for, like, a notification to say they've got my ticket and I'm going.
Never mind.
But so far, it's not going, but we'll see. Are they going to come in this stupid convoy or not? Oh, what's going on here?
Are we out? Is it safe? Can I breathe? We're out. It's safe. You can breathe.
Meet Gaslight.
Keep holding it.
I'm hoping we can manage to get a win at the weekend, because, I mean, the vibes will be immaculate if we do.
Just scream for joy.
And call all those spiders over there.
We got lucky here. The General is... So, because General Inuizal wants to sabotage Zevkal, he let everyone get out.
Nice chat. Now get a move on.
Like, it's just a variety of people I've not heard of, except for Gazwell.
Okay, we're moving.
I don't have a Discord group yet. It's on the agenda. I will post it on somewhere in this Twitch when I do get one. I've got a YouTube channel as well, which is the same name, where I'll probably be posting fairly similar stuff to TikTok, but I'm progressively getting everything set up. I only got TikTok done yesterday.
They kill each other first.
There's just so much stuff these days.
Such a fascinating visitor. Our threads will.
Okay. You received an invitation, or rather you have... It's a request to meet with Vizier. The name rattles even the threads. You meet him at the Burrows Sound. Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to have you here, Dale. Hope you have a fantastic evening.
But a face-to-face meeting with the Vizier could be quite a boon
Go
for
on
our
the web,
Egyptian
transfer it with
spirits.
you. Right.
And of course, there's the matter of your ally.
Okay, so...
Go. See what you can unravel.
I'm not really sure. I'm applying pheromones. I don't need to take that apparently, but I don't know where I'm going to, so I think I have to. Unless it tells us where I'm going. Oh, down there, crap. Oh well. It's taking us there anyway. Right, well, while it's taking us there, I can nip to the toilet because I am on a flight path.
You are expected inside the first facility on your left. Let's check this out. TikTok thing is going well. Christ. I'm getting some followers. Right, I need to figure out how to change this tree at some point.
Because I want that. I mean, I'll just go and wow ahead and copy a build at some point, but I'm trying not to do that.
I am Executive
Oh, Anduin's here.
also known as the Vizier. Your willingness
Hello.
to meet humbles me.
My friend, you made it. Sorry
So,
for the cloak.
execute a Nizrek.
We just couldn't risk being discovered.
Doesn't sound friendly, but apparently friendly.
We are in this together. Inspire others to
Or is that the pheromones I've applied to myself? Ooh, this quest line would unlock the portal of Donegal. That's cool. Send these invitations to you and Illyria, both that have, but he's just teleported. Okay.
Executor Nizrek is one of Queen Ansarek's closest confidants.
Oh no, because Queen Ansarek's good.
Or so she surmises.
I understand that you not only entered an alliance with the Weaver, but you also parlayed with our famed General Anu Bazel. Or is Queen Ansarek the daughter that's bad?
Again. Time is short. Here are pheromones that will allow you into the bazaar. Apply them.
I think Queen Ansarek's good and who's dead now.
Zalatath is a problem, to be certain.
Oh yeah, definitely, because he just said Zalatath's a problem. He's on our side. We called you here today because it's Ascendance Day. Queen Ansarek has declared that it is a day to revel in our newfound void. Oh no, Queen Ansarek's bad. Okay. Hey, Illyria wants to kill him. Of course she does.
War, but not if you loose that arrow.
Fine. But you best have a good explanation for this.
I know I can help.
Inviting Illyria is a risk, but even straight away. Illyria is going to cock this up for us, isn't she?
Inspire others to do better. Go see who the Nerubians really are.
Like, Illyria's going to do something and cock this up. That's cool, though.
Ascension, reserved only for the most curious.
So is this like a good city?
Ask yourselves, do the Ascended appear Nerubian to you?
The Queen's word shall not be silent.
I think so.
The Zealots have pressed our borders with their airship.
Queen Neferis boldly shielded our people against any threat we faced. Will Ansarik do the same?
Oh, I'm sure what's going on at the minute. I can't really work out who's good and bad yet. Like, I think that's what the game's trying to tell us, but I can't work it out.
Are the old ones truly gone? Or do agents of the Void continue to manipulate us today?
There's a tailor and trainer. Don't really care about that. Battle pet. Oh, so it is. It's showing us all this stuff. That's the battle pet master. There's two chests over here. Or two purpley boys. A heavy spider crusher. And a Nerubian smith kit. Ooh. That's just mining level. That's cool. Oh, it's mining trainer and blacksmith trainer. Cool. So that's going to be mining knowledge and that's blacksmith knowledge. I've already got Castlegar mining. That's mining supplies. So I can just buy... Oh shit, I can just buy this stuff with bloody... Kej. Okay, so that's a blacksmithing trainer. So where do I buy... Echoing Flux without Kej? No, it's not Echoing Flux that I want, it's Echoing Flux. I can just buy it from everywhere. But it just happens to be Kej from this guy. Okay, that's fine then. That's not a problem. We don't need to buy it then. That's cool. Right, okay. I understand this game now. I don't really. That was a lie. Not that I'm wanting to teleport these, but yeah.
Learn about Ansurek. That's all.
Yes, that's the same with the districts. Right, okay. So, Olivia really doesn't trust anyone. I do kind of get it.
I will help anyone in need.
She's a windrunner.
I do what I can.
You, Olivia, and I shall make our own way up to the nearby towers and observe our citizens against her.
Together,
Yeah, so he really doesn't want to tell Olivia anything, does he? Let's find out why.
This I promise to you all. With our renewed strength, our kingdom shall be reborn.
Okay, so Ansurek is definitely bad.
I can feel the Void's influence upon her. She's Xalatath's creature now.
How could you know that? Illyria, we need to go.
Don't do it, Illyria.
Maybe you're right.
Just gotta try and fire it, isn't she? Don't fire the arrow. Oh, Xalatath there.
She's here.
Don't fire the arrow at Xalatath.
Xalatath.
No!
For Khadgar.
So, like, I'm not understanding that logic. Because she knows how powerful Xalatath is.
Get the queen to safety.
Move now.
Why didn't you just, if she's going to fire, why didn't you fire at Queen Ansurek and then that sets Xalatath back loads instead of just trying to go for Xalatath, who you're clearly not going to win because she's a super all-powerful foot god of void? Illyria, please. Silly fool.
The Vizier left us flyers to escape.
Overcrawlers!
The entire city is closing in. We'll need to fight our way there.
Cragendo.
This isn't you.
Just makes us think of Soda and League with Crescendo.
My chance to make up for Dalaran. For Khadgar.
She keeps saying for Khadgar, but I don't think it's for Khadgar anymore. I think it's for her. Like, it sounds like it's for her. It's not for Khadgar.
I'll slay you myself. The Fang will arrive to your corpses.
What the hell is that weird thing on me?
Through the webs. We're not yet safe.
Do I actually have to bring that down? Can I not like just run under that?
Let's try. I don't expect you to understand what I'm dealing with.
Can I just like...
What I do? I know all about blaming
Can I just like charge in on this motherfucker? Nope.
Finally. Now I can get a clear shot.
Oh, now I can. I think apparently I was way too keen on that.
The flyers are just up ahead.
I'm mildly concerned at how little gold I have.
Giving up? Giving in? I know what it's like.
Just because I know how much I need.
But you know who you are.
Right, okay, well, we're getting away now.
What is that?
Kill or be killed. Okay. Well, I think I'll take the kill option. KX. Kix. Oh, they've got a two-letter name. It'd be a most elusive thing in World of Warcraft is a two-letter name. At least one that sounds cool anyway. The only option is to jump, okay. Whee! Was that meant to bug out there? Oh, well, I've jumped. These two fellas haven't. Oh, Illyria, don't tell Anduin to go first, because you're going to do something stupid here, aren't you? He knows it. Illyria, man. You don't have your sister. I am getting goosebumps off this as well, though. This is cool. No.
I've seen you win.
That's tough scenes, that.
Always alone. Pushing everyone away to embrace the hunt. Just like the monster you pretend not to be.
You're the only monster here.
Am I?
I feel like there's a few monsters kicking around there, Illyria.
Was that really all for Khadgar?
See, I said it wasn't for Khadgar.
Or is it just your nature to destroy?
She looks so cool.
Come, Illyria. Embrace who you truly are.
Illyria.
Oh.
I know who I am.
She's a windrunner. So is Zalatath gonna try and like corrupt Illyria and get our own little windrunner? Because that's been done before. Didn't work out long term. But it's been done before. Having a little pet Illyria, it's been done, but little pet windrunner, it's been done a bunch of times before. One of them is much cooler. Okay, I enjoyed that. I'm a fan of Illyria and Zalatath. Great bad guy. Right, where's my boy Anduin gone? Oh, there they are.
We're alive.
I say my boy, I've been complaining about him the entire expansion so far. So clearly he's not my boy.
Let's get to shore.
What you got for us today, Anduin?
We will not allow Zalatath to
Ooh, a
triumph.
neck. I get some haste mastery because I've got a lot of haste crit. I don't know what mastery does for me though. What's it do? Gives you a chance to block. I feel like that's good. I'm kind of curious. Cloth warrior start with. What's the best stats for me? Didn't I press avatar? Haste is the #1 stat. Mastery is the worst. Sound great. That's excellent. So haste is good because it reduces the global cooldown, which increases rage regeneration, DPS, and damage reduction with ignore pain, which is there, and I never press it. Whoopsies. I feel like ignore pain. I should swap them around. Versatility is playing that increases in damage done and damage reduction. Oh no, wait. So stat priority is haste, crit, verse, master. So I was right the first. I was doing right the first time. Haste crit, because I'm sure I've got some of that does crit stuff. So I've got the Portal of Dornagar soon. I went in the city prepared to end the war even at the end, but I'm alive as you are, as is Anduin. I mean, nearly not.
No.
Nearly cocked it up for us, didn't you, Illyria?
We'll catch up with you at the Weaver's Lair.
Suggested 5 players. I beg to differ. Are they in here? Where is this suggested 5-player? What? Are they up here? Yep, that's definitely suggested 5-player. 75. I mean, he's looking at us, but there's no way we're killing this. Because I've got like... There's another rare below. Oh. Like, I'd love to kill that thing because it looks sick, but it's an absolute unit. So what's the other rare that's below us? Right, this fragment. What's this one? Well, where's it going? It's flying. It's a maddened siege bomber. Wait, what the shit? Okay, so this is a rare, not a rare elite. Doesn't really matter, it doesn't really do any damage to this one. So what did I get for killing that? Oh my god. Well, that's just shitloads of rep. So I got loads of rep and then some legs that I can't use. I want to fight this one. Oh, someone's fighting it. But do I get loot even if it's an alliance player fighting it? Target is too close. What? It's a pretty quick shot. Do I get loot even if it's a alliance? Oh, that's a problem. That's kind of hurt. He's pretty killing us, that's why. Just realised the problem. I'm being absolutely manhandled. Where's Battle Shout? It's fine if I just pop Victory Rush, I'm okay. I don't think I'll get loot if Alliance is killing this, but I'm going to help them anyway because I've committed. I thought everything on retail was shared nowadays. I thought that was retail's thing. But maybe it doesn't count for like elites and stuff. Oh, that's going to hurt. And it doesn't. I'm going to be well upset if I don't get any loot here. Bollocks. Yeah, well. Probably shouldn't have bothered to do that then. Looks cool though. Actually, I'm Alliance, I've just realised. I'm Alliance, he was Horde. I don't want Flames Radiances, but my rep with them's not very high. Right, so that was a waste of time. Good to know.
We must notify our allies of what we've uncovered.
That's me letting the Weaver know. What times am I suspicious diverted the Executor in his wreck? Ha ha! I found myself quite stirred by the knowledge that someone's gift sound. So I've unlocked the portal now, we've done well. So I'm now mates.
Reunited with your companions. Impressive, my darling morsel.
I've activated a bunch of them.
As my primary agent in this delightful tangle of threads.
Right, this is a conference between them. So while they're chatting, what have I done wrong?
Disposing of Xalatath will not be enough to save our people. It is Ansarek that is leading us to our downfall. Ah, you speak of insurrection. You don't know our queen as I know her. How people go missing. Dark forces walk the palace. Ansarek only thinks of power.
Oh, I can upgrade certain stuff if it's level 80. Oh, it's because that's level 80 items, so I can upgrade all that.
Blood. Is there no redeeming her? At last, our threads entwine.
We blinded our tired hearts from the truth, Widow. Ansarek is nothing like her mother. Indeed, But we three can work together to restore
441 on
the
shoulders is pretty weak.
instead.
I understand. We must slay
I mean, I'm going to be level 80 tonight, so then
that shackle our people.
we'll see what gear that leads to. Right, so...
Such a fascinating visitor. Come back again, little mercy.
Right, well that's done. So... how do I continue the campaign? Like, why is it? Do I have to be 80? I mean, I'll take the burrow just so I know how to do that. There should be a portal to Donegal here. Okay, we'll take this. I think that's going to be the way. And I don't have any more campaign quests. But maybe that's because you need to be level 80. Right, so I'm in Donegal now, so that's... Okay, what am I doing? Delve. The World Soul Delve. I don't know what that is. Oh, Terrific Visions. Nope. We're not doing them again yet.
We'll see you through the shadow.
So... I want myself the... So I can either do dungeons, or I think world quests. I'll do world quests, I think.
Your aid brings
So why don't I have... So, I don't have a campaign. Unless the campaign is unlocked by getting that. So I'm not entirely sure what's happening.
You'll find me wherever.
So he wants us to do 3 delves.
The sound of adventure calling our name.
Which we'll get is... So what we'll do is... we're going to go do some world quests. I don't fully understand. What we're actually going to do first is we're going to turn this shit off. That can't be our stupid. Even though somebody did attack us last time I was streaming. Somebody opened up on us to try and kill us, and I just killed them. Admittedly, that was after I died in another one, but, you know, by the by. Oh, Sky, we've got a dragon race. So, why isn't there more I don't understand why there's not more campaign stuff. I've already said we're talking to Khadgar and Dalaran, so I've already done that. I'm not entirely sure why I don't have any more campaign quests. Like, what's it called? So there's a quest called The War Within. Complete the following achievements during the War Within. That's a different one. That's not the quest I'm after. There should be one just called The War Within. Delves, 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 delves. I'm so confused. So what was that quest called that I've actually just done? Really hard to find because there's so much bloody people selling... Oh my god, it's this game, it's just people selling boosts. Right. There's more people on Reddit who are saying the same thing, is that once they've got a 7-8, it just disappears. This... doesn't make any sense to me, but I think it's just how the game works, I guess, maybe. Okay. Bit odd. If the campaign just fucking ends like that, because all I've done is make got friends and alright.
Perfect day for a race.
I'm just doing the easy course for now. The zone literally just feels exactly like the one that was in Dragonflight. The Onarian Plains. At least at this part it does anyway. Whether it does elsewhere, it's to be confirmed, but right now this just feels like the Onarian Plains. Oh God, I love these dragon riding races. Like when everyone was smashing M+, or M, like, Mythics when I was doing... In Dragonflight, this is all I was doing. I was literally just sat there, like, absolutely smashing all my, I'm stuck.
Please stop them.
So I'm going to do a delve. We'll do a tier 3 delve. Don't know if I meant to do this, but the game's not telling us what I need to do, so... Delve. I mean, I could go and get Lawmaster. That would be another option. Alright then, Bron.
Grab one of those enchanted candles to stay safe from these shadows.
Oh, that's hurting. Why am I dying? How big's the range on that fire? Is it just because I'm in a level 3 delve, or what's the crack with it? What the fuck is the hell? What the shit was that damage? Absolutely not a fan of whatever was hurting that much. I think that was the fire, to be fair. Because these kobolds are doing nothing. So pro tip, don't run into the fire. Okay. I can take multiple candles. Oh my god, thank you very much, Turbo Dad. I'm not really sure what I'm doing because the campaign just ended and I don't have any more quests, so I'm kind of just like, am I just meant to do a delve now? Like, I'm not entirely sure what I'm meant to just do now, but we're here. Oh, I'm so taking that off. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nope, didn't hurt. Yeah, like I don't have any campaign quests, so I'm kind of confused at what the game wants us to do now. So I figured I'll just do a delve. What was this? Can't do that while in combat. Oh, how I? It's all brand new territory to me, these delve things.
Look around. There's treasure.
There's treasure is the brand. I'm 78, so I'm assuming I've got to be 80 to unlock like the rest of it. That was my assumption. Is that I've done like all the campaign I'm allowed to do at my level. But then once I get to 80, it'll unlock like the rest of it. Because I've just done the bit where you make friends with the spider people and finish that part of the storyline. So I'm assuming that's kind of it. And then as you put like later on, it'll be just more. So where's all this treasure? I just kind of half expected that campaign to get us all the way to 80. And spell. Ooh. I'll now pick this candle up, and then if I take this candle over here, come on. Ooh, Delves gives good XP. That's good to know. I've only done the one that obviously the game tells you to do, like when you first start, and now I've got the weekly that tells us to do 3, so might as well do all of them. Camera angle's really giving us some problems here. We'll go that way because I want the ore. I definitely should have picked up way more candles at the start of this fight. I did not pick them enough. So you're a big fan of the delves overall? I don't really hear many of my friends talking about the delves because they're all big just Mythic Plus smashers. So I don't get to hear many like viewpoints on what people think of delves. I think it's like, well, there's some that you can get really high level ones that are meant to be really difficult, I think. From my limited understanding of delves. Some of them are difficult. Well, that's good to hear. So far, I think it's pretty cool, and obviously I'm like, this is just a very early one, so like, I've unlocked the respawn point, that might come in handy. So like, obviously I'm not entirely sure like how they change how the difficulty really impacts things, but the different types. This mechanic's more annoying, the whole darkness thing, but you know, it's good enough. Tier 8 is pretty rough. Well, this is a tier 3. We're not pushing myself. I imagine I'm not going to do high tier delves at level 78 anyway. This is going to hurt because I can't see shit. I'm just going to go this way and then... Oh no, don't die, don't die. Oh no! Oh god, I'm dying. My stand. Oh my god, that fire hurts. Jesus! Absolutely not fucking about that, right? But what we'll do is we'll use this fella to get some health back. Jesus Christ! That fire did more than I expected. I mean, I did have the debuff on it. Yeah, fire bad. Like, who would have guessed? And after all these years of playing WoW, that I still don't know fire bad. I didn't think it would have been that bad, though. Like, Christ. Right. I want this. Click it. Give us stuff. Don't know what it's... Oh, fuck me, that's not even hitting us. What the shit? Oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I've ran into the fire as well. Oh, I am so dead. No, how am I not... Right, so how did it get us the first time, but not the second time, when I ran into it? Like, I wasn't even in it that time. The first time, and then oh god, where's the fight? Come back, Candle. Yeah, so I've only got the one curio from at the minute. I've got him in damage dealer mode. I'm going to try and go pick up that candle you see. There we go. And then we'll move it down here. Yeah, I've got him in damage dealer mode, so he's not really offering much in the way of healing at the minute. Unfortunately, I'm a prot warrior. So... and then we'll chuck this one down there. And then charge! Now, unfortunately, I'm a prot warrior, so... admittedly, I don't really know all my stuff, but Victory Rush just is just ridiculous. Or Impending Rush, whatever I've talented to now. Right, so, Steel Traps, which I don't... What the shit is... Bran got a... That's cool as hell. He's got a little monkey that runs around. Right, so Fire bad. I'm not in this, as you can see. Not taking any damage that time. Great success. Who would have guessed, like, not running in the fire is better for you? Who honestly could have predicted that? I think, obviously, I'm assuming you just unlock curios by doing delves.
Grab one of those enchanted candles to stay safe from these shadows.
Got one of the enchanted candles, man, Bran. Got a few of them. So this is the ambush. I'm assuming this is the end. I want to level some of my blacksmithing tonight, I think. Or maybe not now. I can probably do that off screen. Maybe wants to sit and watch me level blacksmithing all night. With my whopping 9,000 gold. I need to remember to loot the gold at the end of the delve, because when I did the introduction delve, I never looted anything. And I feel like that was a mistake. Oh, hello. Who's this big... oh, so this is the big bad guy. Tomb Raider Dry Whisker. That looks problematic. Yep. Not as problematic as I thought that was going to be. What the shit does he do? Apparently at some point I turned bigwigs on. Don't remember when I did that. I have no recollection of turning bigwigs on. Absolutely no recollection of doing that. Do I still need the candles now that it's done? I don't, thank Christ. Ah, Bran, open the door, gives me loot. Right, so loot the gold. Don't get trigger happy on the heavy trunks. Gold. Okay, there's not a lot of gold there. Oh. So what do these mislaid curiosities give us, actually? I never looked. Right. Not as exciting as I thought that was going to be. Right, heavy trunk. What we got? Titan disc fragments. We got a cipher key for a quest. A big gold... oh. Oh. Bring the archaic cipher key to somebody in Donegal. That's cool. Let's get the rest of it. Big gold nugget. And... oh, there's a curio for Bran as well. It's a utility curio. Loot for me and a pocket pizza. Leave delve. Fair enough. That's what I got. We got some loot.
The kobolds are vandalizing.
Obviously, the loot I get now is fairly, trivial.
Please.
At a level 3. But it's better than nothing. Thank you very much for the follow, Emily Bianca. There was a world quest here, and now it's gone. Oh, no, it's still there. What is it? Kill kobolds. Sound. I can do that. I mean, this fella's grouped them all up for us nicely. Well, that was the fastest. Oh, no. Oh, there's one. I've got a bonus objective. So what's the difference between a bonus objective and a world quest? No idea. But let's go find out. Pickaxe. I'm assuming that's mining, leveling. Nope, that's just a pickaxe. Sound. I'm guessing the bonus objectives aren't that important. No! Oh my god, they kill things so fast. I'm having a pretty decent day so far, thank you very much. Let me get in there, let me get in there, let me get in there! Did a good bit of job application stuff today, which is always handy. Right, so then I've got all these, so then what we're doing. So then I need to go do another world quest, because apparently that wasn't a world quest, that was a bonus objective. Oh no, it counted. No, it didn't. Didn't count. There's another delve down there. I think I've done... I don't know. I'm not doing horrific visions. We're not in the mood for horrific visions yet. That's a whole different ballgame. Right, so there should be a world quest here.
Needs reagents for incense to use at morning rise.
Get some horns from these impalers. I'm gonna guess they don't drop 100%, so we'll pull 3 of them. Because this is World of Warcraft and things don't drop 100% in this game. Nope, I was correct. And then I need these ashen folds as well, so it's fine. Got a few world quests done. Which I think that'll give us rep as well, and I'm imagining rep comes in handy for God knows what. Mounts maybe. I want mounts. I don't actually know what mounts you can get in this game at the minute, but I'm imagining there's some sick ones. It usually is. I mean, there's cool ones in Dragonflight. And Shadowlands had some sick mounts as well. I'm not too far away from getting the 400 mount achievement I'm almost at. Ah, so 350, sorry. I'm 14 away from 350. But I think Dragon Soul has like 3 or 4 for us technically. Because of the way it works with the achievements. So I've got the mount I get, then I've got the then I'd get 2 from achievements. But one of them I need another person and we're not doing that yet. One of my friends said he'd help us, I just can't bother to get it.
Those of us in stasis life is important to us.
So is that a bonus objective or a world quest? That's a bonus objective. I don't want them. I want world quests. That's another delve. But is that the delve I've done? Fair enough. Is that... have I... Ooh. Oh. I don't think it matters. Oh no, that's a thing telling us to do a delve, to return a delve quest. Okay. I feel like I haven't got a clue what, what I'm doing. 73k? That's a lot of XP. I don't want Delve Lawmaster. Lawmaster Khazar-Gar. So I haven't done Isle of Dawn, which is what I'm on now. I think. Yeah. So for Isle of Dawn Lawmaster, I'm imagining I need all these quests. I tend to usually get Lawmaster fairly early on, so I'm going to have to do that. I think I got Dragonflight.
Our miners had to leave their tools behind when the Nerubians attacked. Please
I could use an add-on for it, which potentially can. I need that world quest tracker and not be on. I don't know when I turned that on either. So what am I killing? It's got to kill Nerubian, so I'm assuming this seems like the kind of place to kill Nerubians. Get mining tools, kill Nerubians, and there's a rare. Sand. Where's the rare? Down that hole? Emperor Pitfang. Go on then. Well, that's not what I expected that to look like. Thought it would look like a Nerubian. Not an underground snake. Movement speed reduced by 0%. I don't think that's meant to happen. That feels like it's not meant to do that.
Too far away.
There's something back here, shimmering opal lily. And I want to know what it is.
Too far away.
It's some sort of purpley collectible. Rep. Reps and herbs. I mean, I can sell them. I can stick them on the auction house. That's fair play. So that's me gold. So, I mean, I need to do it right. I don't really know what that does. Right. Where am I going? How do I get out of here? Nope, that's not the way. I'm already lost inside this cave. Not that way. It's not that way. It's up here. We're good. Come from? I kind of want to go into a delve.
We'll go back for the rest.
I want to do another delve.
Things are gone for good.
I want to kind of figure out what the crack is with them. That's the Delver's Journey, which I haven't done yet. So, because I get this Delver's Research, and then that's my World Quest. No, oh, I haven't done the World Quest one. That's why. That one. So I've done that delve and I've done Fungal's Folly before. So what I should probably do is a different type of delve. But I don't know where they are. I don't know where the good ones are. I think I should probably go to Hollow Fall and do one. And whatever that is.
The ruins of Dalaran hold more than just debris. They conceal invaluable arcane tomes. Our mission is to retrieve them before they're lost to history.
Collect tomes and kill a babbling book. Got 5.5 million health. It's still wild to me that the health scaling's still like as ridiculous as it is now, because I'm sure like every expansion they try and tone it down, and then Dragonflight increased it, and then they just went, ah, screw it. Everyone's got 1 billion health. Because I've got 4.5 million. at level 78 without any gear. So I'm assuming at max level you just have health for days. Oh, my Hearthstone. I've already set my Hearthstone to Donegal, that's good.
Well done, champion.
Well, that was easy.
Your efforts have safeguarded our knowledge
And
for
then,
generations.
what do I want here? I think I want the Stormbolt because I rarely ever press intervene. I should probably press it more, but I just never do. Right, so if what I'll do is I'll Hearthstone to Donegal now, even though it's right there, but I'm lazy. Turn in the key to success, then I'll go to Hallowfall and do a delve and a world quest. I'll just fly around Hallowfall and see what pops up on the map, telling us to do stuff. And then I'm nowhere near, obviously. And then once I get to 80, it might give us more campaign stuff. It may not, but it may.
Be careful. Vishnu.
Okay, that wasn't a lot of XP. So, delve treasure. That's stuff I can just buy with me delve money.
See you later.
And how do I set up? Nope.
Keep your eyes on the
I thought you could mess with brand settings from here. Oh, you can. So I don't have a so I can set him as a healer. I don't think I need to yet. I'm sure I had a. Did I not get the curio? I'd have to use the fuckers. So each enemy slain fuels the battlefield rocket gear, increases movement speed and haste. That's good. Oh, that one. Right, so how do I get to Hallowfall? That's Portland Ashket. I fly down the big hole, don't I? What I did last time, I just flew down this big hole and eventually got us where I needed to be. I think if you just go straight out the Callway, it takes you straight to Hallowfall. If you go out on the left, it takes you to the other place with the dwarves. But this should take us straight to Hallowfall. Nope, this took us to the Ring and Deeps. Hallowfall is this way. A lot of stuff on my map. Dear me, what is this? Yeah, I got lost last time, Turbo Dad. I couldn't figure out how. I love this so much. What a zone, man. I'm assuming Hallowfall's everyone's favourite zone, because, like, magical. I don't know what this is, but it's on my map and it's glowing gold, so I feel like I should do that. Is this like a world boss or something? Like, I feel like I should be over here getting my radiant cash by spreading the light. Some ore.
The lamplighters are stretched thin. For the Arathi to survive, we must settle in lands shadowed from Beladar's light.
Lesser key. Okay, so that's these things. I don't need radiant remnant, but how do I get I've got to kill all these to get radiant remnants. Is this even worth doing? Oh yeah, you get them pretty well, so... Okay, so if I just got to kill a load of them. Oh!
What was lost?
Chef just turned up with a daily.
I have found.
Collect some fish. That's a fish and daily, isn't it?
Enjoy.
Bloody fish and dailies. Right, so if I just kill the elites and stuff, I get the things, and then I light the things, and then that gives us something else. And I make 2 rare creatures. Ooh! Okay, so now I'm involved. Right, so this has got 5 million health. So I can take a couple of these, I like.
Attack sequence initiated.
I think I'm meant to keep shield wall up like all the time. Oh, that's handy. Well, I've got the dailies anyway. I'll probably never do them. Or I might do them at some point. They'll just kind of just chill there for now. It gives us a handy little reminder not to forget that I have them. I was not gonna lie. I was hoping if other people lit them, because I feel like I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? I mean, I haven't got two. It's not a lot. That's not a lot. But I kind of want to know what this is about, so we're doing it. Rare creatures slain, but there's no rares to slay. I'll be able to light another one though, so I suppose it won't take too long actually. Because I mean, I'm lighting this one. I've got enough to light this. I think it might be better if I just slay all the little ones, because I can just pull them up.
Greetings, outsider.
Slay goop. Yeah.
The shadows pass you by.
How many? What? How many am I? Okay, well, if I go this way and I kill these little things, that's for another quest, isn't it? Are these for the... Nope. Ah, the little thing's there. Okay. Well, what I'll do, I'll just put a shit over these. Pull a load of these. And then I'll click those little things. And this should give us... So that gave us a few. That's fine. And then... Oh, it's the stupid click and run mechanic. So I was saying this the other day, right? Blizzard find like a new mechanic. Throw it on everything. Seems to be what happens quite often. Like the underground zone, they love it now. They don't drop them, that's alright. Okay, that's fair. Because it was like that time in... the prime example is in Mop, when they discovered the wind mechanic. Everything had the wind mechanic. Oh, I forgot to pick up my daily from him. I bloody love the wind mechanic in Mop. I'm kind of excited for Mop Classic because realistically Mop's one of the best expansions like ever. Like it had its faults, don't get me wrong. They all do, but Mop was sensational from like a playstyle perspective.
When the star shifts, get to shout.
So I'm quite excited to replay Mop. I didn't think I would be, like I was thinking like, yes, stop it. Don't do a classic beyond like Wrath. But then like they mentioned Mop and I was like, it was a good expansion though. Well, I'll definitely play this because Throne of Thunder was like an absolute 10 out of 10 raid as well. There's another daily popped up there. I've already been up there. How's another one turned up? I feel like I shouldn't be doing these dailies and I should absolutely just focus on getting the light stuff done, but we have committed now to some of them anyway. Once I've done the light thing, then I'll probably just stop doing them. But when you give me dailies that just involve killing things, I'm down. Right, I need another one of those light things to light up. Ooh, oh. think I've got enough now to light up another one. I just need to find it. That's a big one. We don't need a big one. There's another daily here, though.
Key flame requires amassing a reserve of radiant remnants.
Yeah, I thought I already accepted that one. That's the big key flame. I need a little one. Where the shit is... There we go. I got an achievement. Feel like a pig boy.
You may not share our faith.
Oh, so that was a world quest.
Is a beacon that
Okay, well that's good. I didn't even know if it was a world quest. I don't even know what I was doing. So these are all Hallowfall red. Okay.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
I light spice from you.
If the shadows find you.
So the time flame remaining is 10 minutes on that. That means I've got 10 minutes to do various things in the game. You can tell I have a clue what's going on, can't you? Right, so that's done. Holy shit! Well, I can go turn that one in and see how this works. This will be the first daily we're properly turning in, so a little bit of XP and then just Hallowfall rep. Okay, that's fair. I don't need to care about them anymore, but that's good to know what that is. Right, where's the delve? There's one down there. The one here, because this popped up saying do a delve. But is there actually a delve there? The two per zone? I'm going to go over there and see if there is a delve there. And if there's not, then I don't know why that map's telling us to go there, but we're having we'll have a look. Oh, there is a delve. There's a delve in a cave. Let's go. Oh, lag. Dear me. Right. We'll do another tier 3 reactive spores. I didn't read what that said it does. Right. Oh, Brand's Cozy Campfire. Oh, it's like it was buff food. Demoralize and shout. That's something I keep forgetting to press. Right, so...
We are the holders of hope.
Reactive spores infest the delve. They will swell up and explode if they detect any enemy nearby. Okay, well we'll figure that one out when it comes to it. That's a future me problem to figure out. That looks like the stuff that's exploding. So apparently I'm guessing just don't stand in that is the strategy. I thought that was the delve. Oh crap, what's happened? I thought that was the delve done. I was like, that's a bit short, isn't it? Is that a floating elephant? It is. The name is Alec the Alec. Class. I've been stuck in this cave forever. I need help to get out of this. I need to restore the power to help get around. Let's get some Alec glyphs that are around the water. Okay. So, is this an Alec glyph? That's an Alec glyph. I feel like that mislaid curiosity is important. Don't tell us anything about that one. So do I just, like, run around and collect these? And why is that one still popping up? Like, why is that one still on the map when I've already collected it? Oh my god, this is annoying. So... Oh my god! Thank you very much. I thought he was going to be like a battle companion. So I was waiting until I was in combat and then I was going to use him. I think I can jump on... Oh, can I jump on this? How do I... Get off. I want... Oh, I can loot it from here. Class. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking I was going to use him in combat. Well, thank you very much. I'd have been there for weeks. It didn't really say. It just says, like, to join you on this adventure. Doesn't provide much context about what said adventure involves, though. Oh, shit, I've run through a spot. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, no. Not an issue. Issue because I am a prot warrior and I do not die. So I'm guessing you just don't stand in them and you're fine. That seems to be the play there. Do not stand in the pool. Redstone. Dun, 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 dun. So they can all jump us up, which is, not gonna lie, fantastic. Little toadstools, big fan of that. I need to jump up that one, I think, to go up there and fight that, but I wanted this all. Oh, that's so cool that I can do that. I can heroic leap onto one of them. Fantastic. Oh, wait a minute. So they hurt enemies. How do I... I'm assuming I have to make them go bang and then I just absorb it. Is it basically like I take the dam but they also take the dam? Damn it! Or do I have to do some stuff where I like run them through it? And get real creative with it. I can do that. I can learn. New mechanics. Well, I will figure that one out. I'm going to try it here. Ah, that's good. Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. That's gonna... I'm assuming that plays a big part in like your high level delves, because then obviously it's just free damage. I was going to be dead. Oh, I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, Bram's in an egg. There we go. There's the big shoulder. That's not your preferred armor type. Oh, it's male. God damn it. I was thinking I was on bloody classic. I was thinking I was on classic where I can use male. I can put Berserker stance on it to take enough damage to it too. Getting the hang of them. It's almost like I've played this game before. So is there like a proper meta to like delves, like in terms of like tank Bran and stuff like that. How the shit do I get over to that side? I have to go all the way around there. Surely not. Not a bouncy house there? Oh my god, I actually do. Dear me, I've got to run all the way around there. Let's go the right way. So I'm sure I've seen someone on Reddit about Tank Brand, but obviously I'm Tank, and I can't be bothered to learn Arms of Fury at the minute. It's on the agenda at some point, but... you know. Baby steps. When I just got back to the game, I don't need to start swap, but I don't need 2 specs on the go. At least it's better than Shadowlands, where you actually couldn't play 2 specs. People generally like Healer Brand. Oh. But then would you always be DPS? If you're going Healer Brand, like, would I realistically have to be like... how the hell am I getting around there? Am I lost? It's like, that's gonna... oh, I know you can run around there, I think. Hang on. Yeah, we're good. We're good, we're good. We're good. Crisis averted. Nope, not averted. Yeah, no, yeah, I can just go down. I can just swim, can't I? Turtle! Turtle? Elephant. Whee! Oh my god, he's so fast even on land. I thought he was a water thing. Right, well this is an absolute game. This is an absolute game changer for next time I do this place. I'm gonna be... was that it? Oh, I'm done. That one was a lot easier than that other one. That other one was a pain in the arse. That was a lot easier. Like, drastically easier than the previous delve. I mean, the other one wasn't hard. It was just, I guess, annoying. Like, the affix for the candle was a bit annoying. I don't know what they're called affixes. They are in this. Right, so I've done that. I've done all my world quests. So I go do one more delve, and then I think I can turn everything in. Oh, I've got a quest to turn in here. And then that'll be turning in my Titan Disc fragments, and my world quest, and my delve weekly, daily, weekly, whatever it is. That should show us how things sort of work, I guess.
We will triumph.
That's so much. 17%. It's a decent. I see what you mean about the quest XP. I was thinking you don't get that much from doing delves, but it's that what you turn in that gives you all the XP. Because I was doing them going, I've only got like a bar, and then it's that, and it gives you 3 bars right off just straight off the gate. I don't know why I'm collecting resonating crystals. Right, so there should be another delve around here somewhere. It's below me? Down here? Is it in here? I'm guessing it's in here. I mean, this guy, if you saw some of the YouTube channel, this guy was entirely done by time walking dungeons up to 68, and then obviously we're now here. Go to the night discount there. I quickly nip at the toilet before I do that. Fire a barrage of arrows on your enemy. We are back. Skittering Breach. So we have a new delve. We've not done before. The Order of the Night are scouting the area and will fire a barrage of arrows on enemies. Okay. So what can I actually buy? I'll sit down and eat while I look at what I can buy. Nothing that I care about. And obviously I don't have any companions fit. I want to try. I don't need healer brand yet. Not for level 3. You can just do damage. So confront the speaker. Okay. Do I just like? Is this a solid strategy? Okay. This is somewhat. Oh my god! What is the fucking? Why is there a one there? I'm assuming I can't just run straight through that purple beam. Can I like... Yep. Nope. No. Yep. Yeah, purple line seems like it's going to be bad. But then again, I can never tell. There's so many mechanics to be aware of nowadays that you're like... Because I remember green was bad. It was in... whatever game in the Broad ZG back. My friend was playing a Resto Druid, and obviously everything in ZG is poison, bad, green, bad. But then my friend was playing a Resto Druid, and they got that spell that you put on the floor. And it was green, and I kept moving out of it, and he was shouting at us, like, stop moving out. I'm like, well, it's green stuff on the floor. That's bad. And he was like, yeah, but this is good green stuff. And I'm like, you can't just say like poison bad, but now this type of green good. I mean, that looks bad, to be fair. Like, I feel the purple. I feel that. Oh, no. I kind of want to run through one just to see like how bad though. Like, if I run through it, how bad is it? Oh, so that just means the spot is... Oh, I can easily just run through that then. Well, that's good to know. Oh, there's ore and treasure here. That's the thing that's what made them spotters before. Now I'm with it. I get it now. Still bad though. It's like, still avoid it, because I'm imagining when you get into higher delves, that'll just one-shot you. I've just been popping shield wall, thinking I was popping shield lock. I feel like I don't want to be in that. It does kind of help that I can... I wonder if you can just jump over stuff. It's quite interesting because, as I say, I've been playing a lot of Classic recently. Whereas, like, a lot of things in Classic will just one-hit you. Obviously, there's no mechanics. There's not many mechanics, but loads of stuff just one-hits you. Because that was kind of the thing, but now there's so much... It's kind of the same in retail, I suppose, but there's just more of it. But in like, Classic, you just go... And then you're alive. Like, you just do the slightest sidestep and you're good. Whereas in retail, you sidestep and then there's another bit of poo on that side that you like, it's turned up. Oh, piss off. So what's this one? How do I rotate the... How do I rotate the pipe? Wait, what? Oh, absolutely fucking not. That's one of my least favourite additions to WoW is random puzzles. Except the Bejeweled one. That's okay. In the bin with that one, they had it's a BFA with Dragonflight, where you had to get the beams so that the beams didn't touch other beams. It always bugged out for me as well with my UI, so like I couldn't see it. Like the beams would be behind my UI, and even if and then you'd have to turn the UI off, and I was like, this is just annoying. I don't care what, like, I ignored most of them. I was like, I don't care what sort of what rewards you get from this. Obviously, I wasn't doing it. Oh, that's purple. Nearly ran into that purple thing. Didn't though. Very close, but didn't. Jesus, the amount of damage you get from Thunder Blast is insane. Charge him, I shouldn't have purple thing. Yes, I know you spotted us. I ran through it. So sue me. I got the zoomies, so I don't care. I'm assuming this guy dies this time, so I just popped Avatar and we're just going to slam. I've enjoyed this one quite a bit, to be fair. I like that purple mechanic. So far the candle ones. Candle one in it. I'm a fan of this one. I like the last one. I'll be 10 delves. Not sure how I've done. Oh no. Titanist fragments. So, oh, and then we're gonna need the curio and another one and a bag of gold. I've accepted a quest. What have I accepted? It's Brand's little curio thing. And then I've got to learn that. And then that's a trinket, which is better than my current one. Better than that one. So now I've got a combat one from when any player falls between 50% health. Brand throws a giant bomb that explodes on impact, which knocks back enemies. Cool. Right, so now I can leave the delve and I can go back to Donegal. And we're good. And then, in theory... Oh no, I need to turn this delve in first. I need to turn this delve quest in. Because I want that juicy XP. Turn this delve quest in, get the juicy 17% XP, which will take us beyond half this level. So I've not got any more mining knowledge, which is somewhat upsetting. I'm assuming you can still do the things like you could in Dragonflight, where you just get given mining knowledge from finding things. I'm hoping that still exists, because I mean there's one there just for mining, so that kind of counts. Have I got any in my bag? Like, they all pop up. That's mining, lab of slate. So that gives us another point, but then it's only 1 point, which isn't a lot. Got a bunch for blacksmithing as well. Right, let's go turn this in. And then Hearthstone to Donegal. Probably do some visions, but I don't know if I have the mental sanity to do the visions again. Like, I'm fairly confident I don't have it in us to do visions. Not right now. I set up a TikTok for the first time ever for this channel, and I've got so many notifications, I don't know how to deal with it. So many. Which is good, because there's people liking, following, commenting. But I don't know how to do, I don't know how TikTok works. I'm new to it. I got it because I was informed it would be beneficial, which turns out it is. But I still don't fully get it. Chronically large magnet. When Bran uses gathering tools, there's another chance to magnetize.
When shadow
That was exciting.
Can you feel
So that's the world quest done.
comes with joy, with hope.
So now I've got to hand this delve on it. I'm still not level 80. Might do a dungeon. I'm holding out on all my caches until I'm level 80, so then I can just get juicy gear. Right, what I might do then, actually I'll do it, yeah, we'll do a War Within dungeon, because I've never done one before. The Dawnbreaker's not yet available. So I've clearly not done some of the campaign. So it's a 70 to 80 dungeon, but I'm not allowed to do it yet. Who the fuck do I turn that into? I don't know. Right, we'll turn in these Titan discs in case that's what does it. That might unlock the rest of the campaign for us. Hey, diagram!
So much to discuss. On to adventure.
Nope!
The great Titan Khazgaroth,
Oh my
who
god,
granted me the gift of the Forge, has relayed information from the Pantheon about our purpose. To create order.
So who the fuck do I turn this into? Use and equip it to...
The Titans search the great dark beyond.
I've already done that, but it doesn't show up with the little thing to tell us to go talk to Bran.
This world soul, the most powerful in existence, they would guide to become the greatest Titan of all.
I mean, this is cool though.
In time, they came to sense a mighty presence.
Oh, click to complete.
In the world called
Duh.
Azeroth.
Duh.
The Pantheon made their way to the nascent world soul, hoping that their search was at an end.
Amazing. It's as though Keeper Arcadus was delivering the word.
The Stone Vault, as in...
Khazgaroth himself.
Like...
These
The Stone
walls
Vault.
must be the architect's personal
That's what I was thinking.
everything. I wonder how many more we can recover.
I know of Arcadis from my studies in Khazmodan. But this world soul he speaks of? Here on Azeroth? Do you think that's what Granda Magni was hearing all those years when he was a speaker?
I
I'm
reckon
not
so.
sure
Oh,
what significance
forgot about that
this
lad,
might have for my people, or my purpose. But I have faith in the Titan's plan for
Right.
us.
I'm gonna queue for a dungeon. And then I'll hit level 80 in that dungeon. And this will be my fit. Okay, people are already in combat? Nope, wasn't in combat with this. Right, so this is Dark Flame Cleft. Okay. I should probably put that on then, shouldn't I? Let's see if I know how to tank and can work out what you do in this dungeon. I'm assuming this place is going to have the mechanic that I saw. So, did I see it in the mini part of this dungeon? Where you have to dodge the minecarts. I'm assuming that was in this place. I think that's when you go, like, does you go into one of them for one of the quests? I don't have the healer's mana on here, so I actually don't know if we have any issues. The UI is not set up to tell us. I need to remember to press shield block basically all the time. Because that's actually like important. If I ever do M+, I need to press that all the time. It's just massive damage mitigation, isn't it? Constant that. There's a boss here. Oh, there he is. Oh, I've just charged through some poo. So is this the one that... Yeah, this is the one we've got minecarts to avoid. Like, I'm assuming I can just... Can I just tank from here and then nobody gets hurt, ever? I'm top damage and I don't know how. I'm assuming that's level scaling. I'm assuming me being top damage is entirely due to level scaling.
Old Wakespirit's been here forever. Didn't trust nobody. So mean.
Do I just drop down?
Quick, quick, faster, faster. I'll catch up.
I have. I don't know if I meant to, but we have. Couldn't tell, I'm absolutely winging this and I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm assuming that's the last boss? The Darkness? Or the Candle King's going to be the last boss, actually. So it's just going to take some weird route to get to the Candle King, isn't it? I was trying to think there, like, how does threat work in this game, and then I remembered, like, there's no such thing as threat in this game. Like, you just get threat. Top of the meter's dawn, you're damn straight. Big spank in the house. I'm assuming that's level scaling though. Because I'm 79 and they like, I don't know. What's going on here? Blazicon. Okay. Wick lighted, but... Okay, so I'm assuming you just want to spread with that barrage. This is my first time doing it while within dungeon. Well, I don't want to be in that. Give us some loot, man. Don't you stop casting things. Okay, that's a lot of poo. How are you doing this evening, Dawn? Glad to have you back. Most developments that you've missed since I am now 79, obviously fast approaching. I've done all the campaign that the game lets me do now, and I am assuming if I hit 80, it will give me more. That's where I'm at. I don't know if it does, but that's my thought process. I was a little bit confused because I thought the campaign would have just got me to 80, and it didn't. Was I meant to kill the Darkness? Because we're now at the Candle King. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with this Darkness fella. Yeah, I've done Ashkahet, I've done them all. Well, I've got no more quests. That it'll give us anyway. I don't really know what I'm doing. But I was just slapping him. I'm assuming there's mechanics that I'll have to pay attention to at some point. Yeah, like I've done Ashgahet, storyline wise. Like, that's just a normal quest, I think. Unless I've missed that. Unless that's the quest that I've not done that I was meant to do. Well, I don't have any more main storyline ones anymore. It didn't take very long, which is why I was kind of a bit confused. I got to see the really cool cinematic though. With Illyria. Illyria realising she probably shouldn't be scrapping with Xalatath. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Illyria does not learn her lesson and does continue to try and scrap with Xalatath. Once I do M+, though, I will actually look at the tactics. This is a normal dungeon. Tactics do not appear to be of any importance. They might be even important in Heroic, because I'm pretty sure the scaled Heroic in Mythic up, so instead you're not doing like, well, some people are doing really high keys, but I think they scaled it down a bit, so like 12s are really hard, like 12s are what 20s were or something like that. I'm sure that's what they were trying to do in Dragonflight anyway. Whether that's still a thing, I'm just going to put this sword down, fuck it. Oh, have I got 9 stacks? Oh. Every time you leave you get a stack. Okay, that's fair enough. That's going to be annoying in M+. Even though it's already annoying. Thematically though, this dungeon is cool. Big fan of it. Is the darkness going to turn up here?
Quick, grab some dynamite and let's go. Watch for me.
Throw dynamite at the darkness. Oh, what? Okay. I take back everything I said. This dungeon was cool. It's no longer cool. I mean, it's still kind of cool, but didn't need to be doing this. So is this to try and just reduce his overall health by the time you get to the fight? But then...
Oh, my head.
And then he's somehow there? So is this all just spooky void Xalatath stuff? Have I got so many stacks of this thing? Let him fighting them. No problem at all. Well, thank you very much for being here, Dawn. It was a pleasure. Oh my god, it's not one of those ones where you've... Oh my god, it is. You've got to pick up the candle and move it to whatever area you're fighting. Can you just stand still and never have to move? Bloodlust! Already been used. Never mind. Wasn't paying attention. What? Oh, well, there you go. That'll be what I'm after. So you don't actually defeat the darkness. Okay, well I'm level 80. We've done it. I am now level 80. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what I've just done and what the darkness is. But I'm level 80. One more execute damage. Right, so. Now, there we go. There's the campaign quest. Oh, I've got so many campaign quests now. So that is good. We were correct, Turbo. It is entirely based on the fact that I hadn't actually finished the game. Oh, I've got so many quests now. Now this is a lot. So what we got going on? So that's the Undermine. We don't need that yet. We need these ones. Continue the campaign by accepting Survivor's Guilt and Donegal. So I don't need the Undermine yet. I need to go through these ones first. So where is Survivor's Guilt? Over there. Why don't they show up as a cool little campaign thing? Right, well we've made it. I'm quite pleased. My talents are absolutely wrong. So what's this?
Do you have a
Oh, the bloody catalyst thing.
faith, order? We must remember both. Resuming work cycle.
Okay. Right, I can open all my loot now. That's a downgrade. That's an upgrade. That's a downgrade. That's a downgrade. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. That's a bloody... No. Right. Here's the big loot. Also, what do I need for heroics? 606! Fuck me. Oh, and it's a why is it a 473 shield? I've been holding on to that satchel for ages. And it's a 473 shield. I thought it would give us like loads of crazy gear. Get some decent catch-up gear. Yeah, I'll have a browse of the... There'll be a Signs of Kalani video is usually my usual approach. Watch one of his videos that tells us how to get loads of gear. So this is the time... 229. 289. Okay, so... I didn't realise that when you get a reward from content like that, the eye level is tied to when you got it. I've been holding that, thinking that the eye level would be like your eye level when you open it. Not your fucking... I mean, that looks cool. Not your eye level when at the time. God damn it, literally I've been holding on to those for so long. Right, well... These are all delves. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, the Radiant Cache. That's got to be good. I don't know what the Radiant Cache is from, but that's got to be good, surely. 606, 616 legs. Let's get those some bitches on. Oh, they're not my armor type again. It's the stupid male legs.
An extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
But there's so much... I need addy bags again, like. I was trying not to use addy bags because I wanted to see what the games one was like. Not addy bags, Bagnon. And then I realised, yeah. Yeah, nah, Blizzard. They can't be trusted. 629 trinket. Ooh! Let's go! I don't like unused ones, I can't be asked. We'll take that. We will take that. Right, I don't know if it's actually... It's not a tank and trinket, but... And then... Just got so much shit in my bags. Right, there's a mining daily. Gather 5 of there. Okay. I can already turn it in, class. So what did I get for that? Oh, mining knowledge. Weekly, you can get gear and a token to buy more. That is handy. So this tells us just puts 40. You just want to get. I just want to get the mounting stuff. Right. I'm gonna go get the quest that the game's telling. What's this purple thing as well? Oh, what's this? Oh, that's underneath this.
See you around,
The
friend.
Great Vault in there. Oh no, what's there? That's undermine. I don't want to do undermine yet. I'm trying to stick to it in order of like the campaign, like what I would have done originally,
Speak and be heard.
rather than like. All right, I imagine Dadgar and Illyria are the ones I want to talk to. Oh,
no matter the cost.
We've also had Zaladath deeds. I'm glad you're alive. Don't worry about me. Oh no. The Aethas is very having a bad time.
We all grieve Dalaran.
When we faced Zaladath's forces, now before I seen something dark just commit the surface, something that was not her, but it troubles me.
Zaladath has been forced to retreat.
And then
But
Dawn?
she and the Black Blood are still out there.
I don't know whose Dawn is, but yeah, we'll
Even
take
now
that.
it lingers in Hallowfall.
Greeting Spain, clear the answer Siren's Call of Adventure. I guess I am.
Investigate it further.
Come back with new experiences.
This is Keeper all the renowned chaps are up here. We've got a renowned quartermaster.
My prices to be reasonable.
We got some crests. We got some Valor Stones. They still exist? My god. Okay, so I don't need any. 584 is an upgrade, but like, I feel like there's better uses for resonance crystals. Like a mount.
My things.
But you'll probably get 1,000,000 resonance crystals.
Bring back more shiny things. Don't ask where I got it.
My directive.
What did I?
is to
Well, let's see if I'm about to get upset by. I am level 80. How many different types of currencies do I already have? Oh my god, there's 7. 7 currencies. I'm level 80. Why? So now I'm gonna have to. I don't care. I'm not looking at them. I don't care about them. It's not important. It's not important. We don't need to worry about that yet. It's bothering us though. It's bloody bothering us. What? Right. Okay, I need a minute. Okay. This is me I'll go on a slightly polite rant. Why does the game need 7 currencies? Now I get it. Kej is the currency to be used for such and such and all that. But then you've got this in Season 2 alone. I got them. Don't know what they do. Restore 100 copper shards. So you get shards and so that's 2 currencies. One turns into another. I've got them. Yeah, fair enough. Screw them. Valor Stones. I'm assuming that's the same as before when you use them to upgrade gear. With no need. Undermine crests. Used to generate veteran. So you use undermine crests to get gear. And then you use that to get better gear. Why doesn't the crest just... Why is it not just one? Why do the weathered crests not just create your gear, and then they use slightly more weathered crests to upgrade the gear? Why do I need 2? Why do I need 2 currencies? Valor Stones. Why don't Valor Stones just do that? And then at each season, they delete your Valor Stones. Why? Because now I'm going to have to Google what all them do. Because now also, like, the game's telling us to go to the Undermine. Because I can get some cool purples and get some good gear. But I don't want to go to the Undermine. Because I've just... Why is there so many... Because I don't want to go to the Undermine because I've just leveled up. I want to do the content that is relevant sequentially.
Communication initiated.
That's a lot of rep though. What's that for? Enter the rookery. Let's do a dungeon. I can do a dungeon. We're not doing mythic dungeons. That's certainly not happening right now, Sunshine. But I can do the rookery. That's not a problem. I'm not going to do it now, but I could. I can even do as a follower dungeon. Ooh, what's this? Operation Mechagon's back. Well, I'm suddenly less annoyed at them. Right, so what do I get for doing the dungeon? Shitload of rep. I'll do that another time because my head hurts. See, I had this same problem in Dragonfight. I didn't like that there was a million currencies to do, like, everything. Everything had its own currency. I'm with you, young Quinty. Overwhelming for no reason. I get that it's partly a seasonal problem though. Because the game's now in seasons, which is another thing I hate. They've got to find new ways because they go in season 2. They can't have people stockpiling from season 1 and then their way is to go, oh, here's another currency. And it's also a balancing thing that you can't do old content to get stuff for your new content.
All that I worked for.
So this is Archmage Aethys Sunreaver, who's very upset about Dalaran.
It is important we use our power wisely.
Which I get it, he's Kirin Tollboy, you know.
Still we stand. I've been struggling to find the right words to pen this letter.
But what I will say is I did really enjoy that dungeon. So it's the same when I was leveling. The questions sucked. But that dungeon was fun. For that final stage, that dungeon itself... Oh, Valistone. That dungeon itself was cool. Big fan of that. Current Tour survivors have been hesitant to return to the area. Oh, so is he going to try and rebuild Dalaran here?
Still we stand. This area
What a G. Are you rebuilding Dalaran? After all the bother Dalaran's had. What a guy. Big respect. Like we said, just reset a few choosing it. Yeah, like, it's just quite confusing because to me, I've got all this stuff. Like, and now I don't know. So out of these, like, I have read that crafts gear, that upgrades gear. That's straightforward. But then Valorstones gives us stuff and then it's used to upgrade max level gear. So I've got currencies to give us gear, then upgrade gear, but then that's for max gear, not those. So then it's like that could just be one currency and Valorstones work for both and you pick and choose what you want to upgrade. Because now, my Valorstones, I don't know what I'm going to use them on. Because is that going to upgrade that as well? That's what, so like, obviously this will all make sense, I imagine, when I get gear. Or go to the vendors. But it reads as if they both do the same thing. They all upgrade gear. But again, I will figure this out eventually. I'm not going to the vendor until... I don't need to upgrade my gear yet, do I? I can't even... Like, there's no point now. So it will probably make sense as I progress through the game. This is obviously things, but it's just first glance, kind of. First impressions are everything, remember. And now first impressions mean a lot. I don't know, it's the whole seasonal thing, like... I've always kind of been against it because it feels very, like, anti what MMORPGs are. Because if you think of, like... RuneScape's not seasonal. Well, SRS isn't. And it's doing really well. Final Fantasy... Can't remember if it is. Don't think it is. No, it kind of is. It just always felt a bit weird. It's working though, so I can't fault it. It does work. And as I said, I'm still here. I've came back, so it doesn't bother us that much. It's just a bit overwhelming. But I am a big fan of this fella about to try and rebuild Dalaran.
We need a barrier if we are to remain here. May we next meet?
Help Aethys cast a spell to protect of Arcane Dome. Right, so he's...
Place the wards on the ground, champion. I will channel the barrier.
Place the wards on the ground, chap. He said champion, but it doesn't hit quite the same as my boy Magni. Champion! Champion!
Fate has brought Dalaran low twice.
The wounds, champion!
It should not be rebuilt.
I just feel like when you hit max level, a lot of people can feel overwhelmed and not know what we're doing. That's pretty much how I feel now. Like, as Turbo Dad said before, I could go here and get some gear. It's fine, that makes total sense. Go to the latest content, you get the catch-up gear. But right now, I don't want all the catch-up gear. I want to do the story. So then I just have to ignore... I've got to just ignore all that. I suppose. I mean, that was cool as shit, by the way. But that's exactly how I feel at the minute. I'm very overwhelmed with what the game's throwing at us. The second you hit max level, it was the same as level 10. Throws stuff at you straight away. Saying pretty much, get yourself to the Dragon Isles.
I doubt if we can do all of this alone. What is that on the horizon?
Oh, Kalagos! Where you been?
Alone, friends.
Get in.
Kalagos. You got my message.
In the darkest of
You
times,
beautiful blue-haired bastard.
of friends. Mate, I can definitely help with that.
Alright, so we're getting Kalagos to help.
And start setting up camp.
I'm buzzing with it that Kalagos is back. I'm a big fan of the dragon aspect, you see. It's one of my favourite am I going to just keep spamming this? What am I going to... Why is the quest not even showing up anymore? Bag of helpful goods search. Yeah, apparently I am. Just going to keep searching. One of my favourite of the... one of my favourite books is the Dragon Aspects one. How often am I going to search this for? This can't be right.
I will do whatever I can for the cure.
That can't be correct. Yeah, like I love Ironforge. Ironforge is my favourite city. Ironforge, then Thunderbluff, probably. Is this actually like what is happening here? Search through the seemingly bottomless bag for a few specific items. How hard could it be? Is this bugged out or something? Like, this has got to be bugged. I'm knackered. Oh my god, it's done. Jesus Christ.
Excuse me. I need a moment.
Think it's killing?
Aethys.
I wrecked the carpet. Oh, can the magic carpet dragon ride?
Really need his rest.
I'm assuming no.
Rest? No. I am afraid.
I do have a lot of nostalgia for Ironforge. I mean, I'm a dwarf, and on Classic, I'm always a dwarf or a Tauren. If I'm playing Horde, I'm a Tauren. If I'm playing... I used to be a troll, but then I'd realised how much... Mulgore just hits right.
Call on me again.
I'm afraid that our kingdom of Dalaran extends far from the shores of the Isle of Dawn. In my attempts to find you a circle, does nobody go to Orgrimmar anymore? I've circled the islands many times, dangerous items. With Calicos. It's one of those things, though, like, the way they've done it now is that... It was the same for Dalaran, though, in Wrath. You did go to other cities, but you were very much in Dalaran most of the time. I've been Horde for most of my WoW time, which is upsetting because Dwarf's always been my favourite race, but my friends always played Horde. But now that everything's cross-faction, like, I think now that everything's cross-faction, everyone I know has gone the race they wanted to be, except my mates in the Mythic Guild who are obviously min-maxing and playing, like, bloody Mag Harrock or whatever. Because racials are apparently a bit dumb. I might be able to come up with a half-decent transmog.
Communication initiated.
Is this the... That was not the quest I was meant to turn in. But, you know, I'll take me 2 gold. Because I think, realistically, what I'm probably going to end up doing is just getting Lawmaster next. Like, I'm a big fan of getting Lawmaster, so that's on the agenda.
Hoarding magical items here. I can sense them.
So I'm going to get loads of Valor stones for the...
I must admit, the sight of Dalaran reduced to rubble overwhelmed me. Though I put on a strong front for Aethys. Need a distraction. Something else to focus on.
I do have a soft spot for trolls though, because my first character was a troll mage. Jesuit. What a guy. That was my first ever character. And then, obviously, I just went full. I think, I mean, I was that for more time than anything else. Like, I was... I haven't done the Undermine yet, but I've seen some stuff and it does look really cool. I've seen the skybox. I was saying on stream the other day how, like, I'm very excited to see the skybox in game. Because I'm a sucker for some good visuals. Also, if you ever get confused if I'm talking and you don't see anyone in chat, I am streaming it on YouTube and Twitch. Just in case there's ever any confusion and you think I'm ever talking to myself. I should probably set it up so that the chat displays on stream, but I have not yet done that. I've only just figured out TikTok in the last 2 days because didn't know how that worked, but I now have a TikTok. And apparently, it's going well. Ah! You got us on TikTok, that's even better. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I only set that up like the other day and I don't really know what I'm doing. But it appears to be working. Like, I've gained a large number of views, comments, and follows, which I am assuming is a good thing. And actually, one thing I was really quite surprised about was that I've had people come to Twitch from TikTok, and I've had people come from TikTok to my YouTube as well. And I've seen a lot of people saying you'll never get much overlap, and it's getting it is working, which is quite cool. Getting the overlap, because I was thinking they'd just be separate platforms. Like the video I put up today was one just for TikTok, because I re-recorded my YouTube video because that didn't work for TikTok, so I re-recorded that. Put an extra mile in because of the bloody stupid aspect ratio. But I've got a million notifications on my phone for TikTok, which they will be resolved when I come off stream, which won't be too long because it's 9 o'clock now. Oh, definitely a good thing. Like, it's going, everything seems to be going quite well. Get a lot of good engagement, a lot of good conversations with people, because it's quite, the beauty of things like WoW is obviously it's a very opinionated game, in a good and bad way.
Champion.
But a lot of people have been in my position where you've taken breaks, or you've taken a very long break, or a short break, you've got a classic. So there's a lot of people who are in the same boat, and then there's loads of people who are so passionately anti-retail. You get a lot of old men yelling at clouds. So it's quite interesting reading everyone's perspective, because some people are like, yeah, retail's got flaws, but I love it.
I can feel faint.
And some people are like, retail sucks. Some people say retail's amazing. This is the best it's ever been.
Do not worry. This is not the end of the Kirin Tor.
So it's quite good just seeing everyone's different viewpoints and everything. Emerald necklace inspected. Well, I bloody would. Where's the emerald necklace, mate?
Do whatever I can.
How am I meant to see that in your hand, Caligos?
A curse. Hold on.
I'll probably do some classic leveling at some point as well. I just need to work out how to do that, because obviously that takes forever. But I'm debating doing some sort of challenge run on it.
But we can learn from them.
This is why I think I had to come over, because I'm a returning player. I love World of Warcraft, I want to play it. I've always felt that I get to max 12, get overwhelmed, and then yeah, and then come back. Yeah, that's pretty much me. That is exactly what's happened here. And I am currently in the very overwhelmed boat, but I'm thinking if I take it slow, I go through stuff, I'm talking to people on stream, it might be easy for me to digest it. And it might be good, because as well as with doing the content creation side of things, I might just find stuff that I want to do, and I might be able to ignore loads of it instead of coming back. Like if I decide I don't want to do Mythic Plus, I don't need to smash Mythic Plus and do the Mythic dailies and do this and do that. So it's quite good being able to look at it from this perspective. Mainly used by mages as a research basis for testing the dangerous spells. If a mage wanted to hide away what they were doing. And who made this one? Ooh, sneaky mages.
Perhaps that scroll holds the key to leaving. Look, the dimension, it's shifting.
I mean, the dimension shifting can't be a good thing, Caligos. After expensive this is dialogue UI, by the way, it makes the game so much better. After extensive experimentation on rats, it is evident that I've reached the limitations of what I've learned from the test subjects. To progress my research further, it's imperative that I transition to human subjects, although this shift introduces significant ethical risks. Yeah. Recommended sourcing subjects from the sewers. Oh no. That's a bit dark. Dipped in M+, done some transplant farming, there's a hunter looking for cool bear. Hunters, I'm a big mount guy.
Perhaps we'll shift out of here.
I'm approaching me 350 mark. But there's one that's still eluding me. After all this time. Oh, that's what I need to turn on. I need to turn all the things on, because then it tracks obviously how many times I've tried it. Oh, there we go. Now give it a minute, because this is where all the things breaks. Oh no, it doesn't. It's not going to break at this moment.
Champion, look out! Ghouls. Like the ones in Northrend.
Did I just hit that for 250k? I did.
Enough!
Kel'Thuzad?
Did the council send you to seize my tomes again?
Careful. Even though that's a mirror image, you can still be dangerous.
Kel'Thuzad?
Another interruption?
We hereby mistake. We would leave if we knew how.
Begone. A mistake? Is that not what the Kirin Tor is now? Bumbling mages making mistakes and meddling in what they understand.
As a warrior, I'll probably do a fair bit of transmog farming as well, because warriors have some sick transmogs.
And wisdom for
And I don't think I have any good stuff.
True power can only come from sacrifice, from setting aside
Like shield-wise.
fear and venturing into the unknown.
That's pretty cool. I don't even know where that's from.
So do not speak to me of mistakes. The Kirin Tor is the mistake. I have chosen my path, one of learning and discovery. I will not be
cool stuff.
hindered by the short-sightedness of those who cling to the illusion of right and wrong. Now go.
Favorite
I
mount.
find use for you in one of my experiments.
That's one of my favorite that I own. The Fellfire Hawk. Frostwood Proto-Worm, sick. Vanquisher's sick. It's probably the Vanquisher. Icebound Frost. That's probably my favorite. The Icebound Frostbrood Vanquisher. Out of the ones I have anyway. If you go in ones I haven't got, there'll be so many more, but like all the more recent ones, when you think about it, they all look really good. But
We're back.
I don't have them.
Kel'Thuzad helped
So
us. And the necklace is just a necklace.
what we experience in Kel'Thuzad's pocket dimension is a tiny reminder of what can happen when magic is used without regards or ethics. To me, this underlines the importance of the Kirin Tor, but on the other hand, Kel'Thuzad was Kirin Tor. There's a point. So he's on about like we can't do that because Kirin Tor is important, but like yeah, that was.
Underscores my greatest fears about the Kirin Tor. I.
Do I have any other favorite mounts?
We need to regroup.
Right. That one, the Argus Raider one, is insane. And Tauren Gloomhound, always been absolutely insane. The Crab. So all my streams automatically go up on YouTube because that's how YouTube works. They all automatically go up. What the shit is that? Undermine, cool. They all automatically go onto YouTube. The plan is to sort of not necessarily heavily edit them down, but edit them down any sort of key moments, I think. So I'm going to be doing a lot of reactions to the cinematics. That's one, because I think I've got one pretty much ready for that, for reaction to the Xalatath one and Magni's Sacrifice. So I'll be doing that, and then I'll be finding other stuff. And I'll generally do like an overall review of like how I'm finding this so far coming back. Or a lot of it will be man yelling at currencies. But that's the plan. All the streams do go up, so the stream from Wednesday will be there. Tonight's stream goes on. I'll head over and sub, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. The benefit of YouTube as well, because obviously it's YouTube and it's good. You can just zoom through loads of stuff as well. Twitch VODs suck. Like when you think about the YouTube VODs, are just a straight up YouTube video. Like they're just a full YouTube video, just long, so you can easily skip certain stuff. Have you got it right for creating your character then? Yes, I am very happy with my character creation. Calico, mage portals have appeared. There's some mana-hungry fell hunters. Ooh, we must investigate. Yes, I'm very happy with my character choice. Dwarf Warrior. I'm having a great time playing Warrior.
I thought I was ready to
I did it briefly in BFA, but I was DPS Warrior, whereas now I'm Prot. Which is obviously very different, especially like solo playing as a Prot. But I'm having a great time. something quite different. Or at least I feel it's quite different for me. And then the benefit is, if I do, like, I'm enjoying tanking. Obviously, I've not really done much tanking, to be fair. The queues are instant. So if I want to do a dungeon, I don't have to wait. I mean, if you play a DPS warrior, there's no responsibility. It's the same as being, it's the same as any DPS. You don't have to care, and you can just blame the healer and the tank. Basically. Tank's got obviously a fair amount of responsibility. Healing's the hardest. Like, I healed Dragonflight Season 1, Shadowlands Season 1. Healing's by far the hardest. By a mile.
Azeroth must be protected.
But I love healing. Healing's what is my favourite, but I figured I'd mix it up and go tank. Few mages have come, but I have more to act on. Aethys' call to action, but perhaps in the wishful thinking we need more help despite what you and Kalagos did. The Seven Colors of Pendant, the Kobolds Plunder. It's quite interesting that Kobolds are a problem again.
Champion, come with me. We will deal with the Nerubians ourselves.
Portal taken. Is she gonna dish out a portal for us? Oh, you beauty! You absolute beauty, Jaina. How many notifications have I got on TikTok? Oh, Christ. Let's see. 89 notifications. Oh, oh God, both videos. Dear me, both videos are pumping. 16.5k and 8.5k viewers. Well, views, 210 for I feel famous. This is great. I didn't think it was going to go as well as it has, so I'm very happy with this. It's a nice feeling. It's exactly what I heard. Thorland Songweaver's notes in the mana bomb he devised to devastate Thermal when it got in Dalaran. Oh God, forgot about that. I argued this should be destroyed, but this got. I'm pretty sure, like, if it would need to disarm it. So she wanted to destroy the bomb, and for some reason, some people said no. I am detangling a sheep. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. That does mean a lot. I'm hoping I can. It'll keep going. There'll be a break this weekend because I'm away this weekend. Obviously, other than that, it'll keep going. I do, as I say, I might have a video ready to go for tomorrow, but we're not 100% yet. I need to edit it tomorrow, so. That'll just be a reaction video,
now,
though.
champion, realign the mana bomb's matrix.
Oh no, these things are back. I know this is an easy one, but fuck me. So this, I was literally talking, like, not even an hour ago, about how I hate this with a passion. There's no reason for these to have been added to the game. These ones aren't as bad as the other ones, but I just hated them with a passion. But there'd be no reason to start adding puzzles.
We have averted a great catastrophe, champion.
It just infuriates us. Just click the thing and let the cast bar go up and job done. Ooh, more Undermine quests. So, I reckon that means I'm just going to be able to... But does that mean I have to go to the Undermine? To start crafting gear? Because I don't want to go there yet. Which is fine, I guess I'll just stockpile loads. The larger threat has been contained, Spank, but I believe there are other artifacts important to our legacy, while they are dangerous. Leave no dark corners here in the breathing plate explored. Some of the relics the Nerubians now possess were housed in carefully designed containment vaults in Dalaran. That's how dangerous it is. Those vaults... Okay. So basically, cause Dalaran got exploded, everything's fucked. Seems to be the impression Jane has given us here.
We are all complicit and must atone for it. I will dispose of the bomb.
That everything's bad.
And meet me in the Tranquil Strand.
She's gonna dispose of the bomb. And then do something. Sound. That does make sense though, because I feel like if Dalaran did explode, that is where all of our fancy mage stuff was. So it's quite important that, you know, it doesn't die. Thank you very much for the follow, Susan. I appreciate it. So then, gonna go back to the Isle of. You should take a portal away though. You motherfucker, Jaina. You took a portal away? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. How are you? She took a portal away, so I couldn't just couldn't get back. She sent us there and then wouldn't let us get back. God damn it, Jaina. I'll hand these quests in, see what the storyline's like, and then that may be it for the evening, because we're getting a 9:15. And your boy's getting old. You got bedtime at well, I say bedtime. I'm gonna watch something. I'm gonna chill and read or chill and watch something. Try not to stay up too late when I've got these giant lights blasting us in the face.
More mages have arrived in our absence, champion.
Otherwise that'll severely hinder my ability to sleep. I found the notes. I see with their destruction. Each of the current must find better ways to study. Hey Dadgar, not all the current issues can be solved in one day, but we can act on it. Place mementos through brought by on the boat. Oh, I'm putting mementos out. I'm from near Newcastle in England.
We must acknowledge our past errors and correct our course.
As we send them off, we let go of the past to face the future and become stronger.
Mementos placed in the boat. Let's begin.
The Narub.
So I'm hoping Sunderland win. I don't know if you can see it. That's a signed Sunderland football. I might be going to the game on Saturday. It is fun, Susan. I would recommend it. Look at Jane Edition out there. What team do you support, Young? Oh my god. So is this like all the mementos of the Dalaran people who've like everyone who died? And well, not mementos, but is that them doing some magic? Why is Dadgar in a floating pink wheelchair? Why is it pink? Oh, it's Kieran Tor, isn't it? I didn't even notice he was in a giant floating pink wheelchair. Don't ask Ossel, mate. Tough that. Tough. Another fun trophy-less season for you. Woo! Fate of Kieran Tor done. So I got a new title with that, didn't I?
What now? We rebuild.
I played a bit of Marvel's Rivals. It was pretty fun, to be fair.
We need changes to our.
But like, I can't play that type of game for too long, because like it gets really stressful. But yes, well, my friends just said that, just double check, he says apparently I'm sitting next to him. Yeah, he's just said they're swapping some tickets around and I might be sitting next to him. Like, I haven't even got my ticket yet, as I said. But that'll be absolutely fucking class if we are. Because obviously it's on Saturday and it was last minute. They've got tickets a couple of days ago and then they just went, look, there's a spare ticket. And I was like, me. It's costing an absolute fortune of money that I don't have because I just don't have a job. Working on that. But got to make sacrifices, haven't you? So I'll just eat rice and beans for a bit, but it's fine. It's worth it. What do you do other than streaming and playing? I like to lift heavy things up. There is 2 guitars on the wall and a guitar there. That's a new thing though, so we're not very good at that. But that's a learning thing. In golf, but at the minute I don't play golf because I don't have a car to get us to golf. Because I went travelling last year. Well, I'm done streaming, so what I'll do is I'll quickly... Well, what I'll do, I'll tweet the full cam while I explain more about me. Also, big fan of horror movies. If these weren't indicators. Still a work in progress. So basically, did a lot of travelling last year. Conveniently, just before I went travelling, my car got stolen. So I got the insurance money, which was nice. So I don't have a car, so I can't play golf yet. Which is fine. Because now I just play WoW all the time. It's worked out well. But it did also mean I didn't have to worry about my car while I was travelling. So technically it wasn't too bad. Thank you very much for the welcome, son. That's really funny though. It's all for the love of the game, mate. That last minute goal, I was in the stadium and I was sat there next to my mates and just went, it's fine. Like the corner, I was like, yeah, it just needs a Dan Ballard header. And Dan Ballard got the fucking header. Limbs were everywhere. So there's the Sunderland ball. What's my handicap? It was 17.1. I don't have one anymore because I'm not at a golf club. Yeah, the chat. I'm going to do it eventually, Susan. I'm a graphics designer as well, so it's on the agenda at some point. But it's not happening yet. I'm working on getting the YouTube stuff in the swing of them. But yeah, actually, Susan, I'm ending the stream now. But feel free to stop by at another point, and you can show me the stuff. But yeah, so right, I am done streaming for now. I mean, I was running around my living room and I don't support. Honestly, mate, it would be absolutely class if we are. If we get back, that would be fantastic. But you just never know. I am shitting myself, but dare to dream in it. That's what we're here for. But yeah, that's me done streaming for this evening. I will be streaming again probably Monday because, as I say, away this weekend. Got a very exciting, busy weekend of 11 men deciding whether I'm happy or sad. Nothing better than that. But thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope we all have a fantastic evening. Good night.